out past the mirror skies. A row he came to lend a... Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and all my non-gender specific friends. Check your clocks, cause it's that time. Yeah, Ashby's live. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and look at that, we're finally, oh, I dropped my mouse. We're finally in the brand new setup. Take a look here. So, this green screen is not permanent, but it can roll up and down. I just haven't gotten that set up yet, but we got all the stuff that was normally in the background is back there. This green screen, of course, I actually used in yesterday's video. When to win that intro very soon. I plan on updating that very soon, especially now that we got the new setup, you know. It's only fitting. I don't even live in the house that was shot in anymore. We also have, I'll show you guys this in just a second. Let me just adjust, there we go. This is really fun. Let's go ahead and say hi to chat real quick. Hello, the Nitronite Dragon. Hello, Bone Storm. Hello, Letta Daniels. Hello, Emperor Lux Ray. Let me go and cut the intro music, and let's go and get the regular music I was gonna have going. There we go. Is that too quiet? That should be good, I think, hopefully. Just some background music. But yes, hello Emperor Luxray, hello APMSM, hello Diamond Theo, hello Furcorn is in your house, hello Robert Garcia. My camera looks better, my mic sounds better. Jacko Chica's back? We missed her! She's back! Oh, also, I need to get him down here. King Meeb is still upstairs, I'll bring him down. I'll be sure to bring him down. Hi, 90. And I want to show you all this. Okay, hold on, watch this, watch this. You ready for this? You ready for this? I click this button. Boom! You're over here! Hold on, let me switch your audio over here, because I can do that manually. But now, I can just do this! I can go along with the music, hold on. I don't know what key Mythical Island is in. But now I can use my keyboard. Anyways, I can do that now. We got the keyboard! And it actually, you can hear it. I'm gonna go ahead and pause the music just for a second. Pretty sick! Pretty sick! I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys back over now. Because audio sounds a little wonky when you're over here. But that's not all. We're also joined by some special guests today. So, I'm gonna go ahead and undeafen, and so my friends can introduce themselves to y'all. Some of them have been on streams before, some of them haven't. So, alright guys, feel free to go ahead and introduce yourselves to the chat. We have Dev, Divine Infinity. You guys may know him from, he did the animation of Bemeebeth and Tear You Down. Cash here, you probably know from an abundance of things. I mean, his own composer projects are awesome. Also, he's helped with typography in a lot of different songs. And Goldie here has helped with a lot of art in a lot of songs, like the thumbnail for Out to Dry is a great one. And also, maybe an upcoming thing. So yeah, feel free to say hello, guys.
Hi, hello.
Hello.
And so these folks today will be joining me because today we are going to be ranking everything that's come out within the past year in MSM. So everything from last anniversary month to this anniversary month. I'm going to go ahead and include the content from both of them just for the sake of it. But we're going to basically be ranking everything that's come out from this past year. So that's going to be very cool. And you know, I gotta have some extra, you know, input, so not just my own taste. Even though it's mostly my own taste. Regardless. I'm gonna go ahead and... How's the audio sounding? I'm gonna go ahead and include the content from both of them just...
Sounds good to me.
Divine Infinity with typography. Hello, guys. Okay, cool. The audio sounds good. Sorry, I had to test that. Go ahead and mute this so you can't hear the echo. Alright. I keep clapping. I noticed that. This is what I do whenever I'm excited. Anyways, let's actually get into it. So, we have our tier list here. And you guys, of course, can see it through the call, right?
Yep.
Yeah, you're streaming it.
Yes.
Cool. So we've got everything from, this is clearly 2024 anniversary month with Bamibeth, all the way down to the most recent Rare Enchantling. So, let's get into it. We've of course got S, A, B, C, D, and F tier, standard tier list, and basically just gonna be rating these on a few things. For the variants, it'll be exclusively appearance, and if they have them, unique animations. But for the brand new, common monsters, it's obviously going to be also sound in addition to the song, or songs. So yeah, the background music's a little loud. Let me turn it down a touch. There we go. So, I guess we'll go ahead and start with last anniversary month. So we got probably an important one. I'm curious, after a year, what do we think of Bamibeth? It's been a year now.
It's been a year, and I am still absolutely in love with Bamibeth. I think it's a very awesome sauce monster. Very cool. Very awesome.
Agreed. I love Bamibeth much that it was kind of like the final thing that convinced me to buy a talk box, and I now own a talk box.
Really? Do you have
that's
it?
so real.
Do you have it on you right now?
I love Bamibeth.
I wish I had a talk box.
It's right here.
Do you mind giving us a sample?
I was trying to play it earlier and it was sounding strange, but I gotta turn it on. Give me a second.
Dev, what are your thoughts on Bamibeth? As someone who's had to literally animate him.
Even though it's not what I thought it was gonna be at first, because I remember I had an idea before Bamibeth was announced that the Quint would be basically just a living neuron inside of Zara's brain. I had a whole idea of a train of thought or something like that, but
I remember that. The Roblox train.
Yeah, it's a fun idea, but honestly, I'm not mad at what we what we got, because I actually kind of like its design, and as someone who's had to animate it, it's pretty fun actually. It's definitely unique, and I'd honestly rather animate Bamibeth over a lot of other monsters.
Gnarls.
Because of just yeah, they didn't.
Okay.
Uncontrollably.
Huh? Oh, you got the top box, I'm guessing?
Whoa.
Whoa, we got the real
Did you hear it?
Oh.
Straight fire.
So do you think we're starting off with an S tier?
For sure.
Honestly, definitely.
Honestly,
its reveal was also great.
For sure.
The reveal was so good. I remember sitting outside at school waiting for the bus, and I was so excited. I was jumping up and down.
I remember I did my reaction video, never posted it. It never got uploaded. I had a fully edited reaction to the Bamibeth's reveal, and I just never posted it. I was looking for it the other day. I was like, where the fuck did it go? But I didn't find it.
Where did it go?
I'm curious, chat, if I were to find that, would you guys want to see my reaction to Bamibeth a year late?
No.
Watch there be one comment who didn't realize it was recorded around that time and thinks it was recorded recently.
You
you
only know
Bamibeth.
One? That's gonna be the next comment section.
They're like, wait, what do you mean Bamibeth has been here this whole time?
I think it. Hold on 1 second. Realized my laptop wasn't plugged in.
Oops.
So it was gonna die if I didn't plug in it, but it's plugged in, so good now. I like to imagine someone didn't know Bamibeth was a thing yet, so they watched it holy shit, Ethereal Queen! A year after.
Guys, did you know that there's an ethereal Quint? We know.
We know! Okay,
We
moving
know.
on to, I think, one that'll probably be a less unanimous S tier. We got Epic Gajoo. What do we think of Epic Gajoo?
All right, I'll go first. Epic Gajoo, not. It's not bad. It's not bad, but it's like I don't know. It's kind of forgettable. I don't know. It just didn't have anything too interesting to it.
That's very valid. That's valid. Dev, what's your thoughts?
That's me.
I need to look at the full design real quick because I'm not gonna. I have not played.
You forgot.
I haven't played MSM in forever and haven't been like very invested into it because I've been working on other things. So like, I'm not gonna lie. This is kind of like probably my first time seeing a lot of this stuff, and that's kind of. I feel like it's kind of fun that way.
Valid. That's just cool.
I still haven't seen the animations because I haven't gotten it yet.
They're not particularly special, to be honest. They just kind of
unless you're
different Gajoob. He sways a little more, I think. Like it's interesting.
Unless you're Azel Oath and you animated a really cool version of like Gajoob.
Shout out Azel
go
Oath.
watch Azel Oath. Yeah, shout out to Azel Oath. Go watch that video. It's so awesome sauce.
But as for the monster itself, I mean, the animations are nothing special, but it's also... I don't know, I guess it's playing different from a variety of MSM soundtracks. Regardless, the animations, honestly, I mean, I don't know what more they could have done, but I feel like they could have probably worked. Like, a lot of monsters, they really utilize their unique animations well. I think the Epic Weblands are going to be a fantastic example of that. Like, but then, like, and like some of the Epic Mythicals, like, I'm not going to say too much on it yet, but Epic Anglo, for example, uses its unique animations very well, versus, like, a lot of them don't do anything special with it. It's just like, hey, I sway differently. And so, like, but the design itself, I think, is pretty good. I like the twisted horns, and it very much fits in with its seasonal event. It actually feels more fitting to Plant Island than the other two Gajoobs.
Yeah.
Dev, what are your thoughts? I see you pulled it up now.
So, one reminds me of Uruk, free and immediate S tier, just kidding. But I feel like a fun way they could have probably made its animations unique is because of the way that tusks kind of look like mouths at the end. I feel like it could be fun to have like a tongue pop out or like maybe little like eyes.
Yeah, that's fun. Like, so like Uruk. like what Uruk does.
What? Oh wait, no. Free. I think Raw Zebra has animated that a couple times, and I think I tried at some point.
I didn't know you tried to animate MSM sprites before.
Have you seen my older I animated Epic Rootatute, Uruk.
Oh yeah, of course, like, Epic Rootatute. You made that with me in mind. I remember that. Sorry, no, I totally forgot.
Yeah.
No, you're right. No, that's on me. That's on me.
Ashby constantly like forgetting like an entire year.
Shut up. I'm sorry. Okay. But as for the monster itself, what do we think we're putting it on the tier list? Because we need to have some skill, because like even if it's a good design, yeah, like I think
what is F tier?
Yeah.
What is F
F
tier?
tier in my mind is something that is like I think it changes a little bit based on whether it's a full-on monster or just a variant. But for like a full-on monster, if it's an active bad addition to the song, I think that would be fitting. And then for like a variant, I guess F tier is like just a variant that looks really bad, and they could have done so much more with it. Like if it's just like I can't think of anything at the moment.
Bird Wallaby, Rarest Dog.
Rarest Dog levels of stank.
Or even just, or actively like just an ugly, really uninteresting design. Like things can be ugly and still be good. There's some on this list that I think are ugly and are still really good designs. Versus like
let monsters be ugly. That always makes me upset when people are like, why is it so ugly? Because it's a monster. It's a monster.
The main design trait of MSM Monster is to make them a mix of ugly and cute.
Exactly. That was like their whole thing, and I love how they balance it so well.
Exactly.
Like y'all, please. They can be ugly, please.
Now, but now if it's ugly and also uninteresting, then that's when it's like, okay, well, there's no appeal. So that's kind of what F tier would be. There's one on this list I can think of that's ugly and uninteresting. Or just like an F tier variant that's like really boring. Mainly, I guess for me, it's like if it's a uninteresting or bad design and there's a lot of potential for more. Most of them, there's a lot of potential for more. There's probably some where it's like, it's not an interesting design, but there's not like a ton you could have done there. So, regardless. But yeah, So that's kind of my mind for F tier. So like, even if something's kind of boring, I don't think it would go in F tier. But like, I don't think Epic Gajube is like, you gotta think, compared to an edition like Boomibeth, Epic Gajube, I think with Variants, we have to be a bit more fair. Because, like, obviously, the new monsters have a full-on new sound. So, like, obviously, a variant is a smaller edition than a full-on new monster.
Yeah.
So I think, in my mind, variants will be purely when it comes to variants, we won't be based on their sound, just on their design in comparison to the other designs, if that makes any sense. So, like,
this is where
animations if they have them.
And animations if they have them, yeah. So, like, I think Gajube is solid for B tier, because it doesn't do anything particularly special. But it's not bad, and I don't think it's certainly a good design. I think it's a fitting epic. Yeah, what do you guys think?
Yeah. Sure, why not?
Now, as for Epic the Ostrich, I'm curious y'all's thoughts first.
Yes, I love Epic Ostrich. I think the design is so appealing, so beautiful, so stunning, incredible. I love fancy looking designs and pretty looking, pretty pink monsters. So this is peak, absolute peak. Mm-hmm. I really like this one.
What about you guys?
Okay, so I'm usually pretty indifferent when it comes to designs. That's not I'm a composer and an animator, and I don't think I've ever designed anything, so I don't really know how to express that. But I think the animations are pretty cool. Definitely a step up from Rare Ostrich, which is I hate. I don't like it at all. Yeah. It's very ugly. Definitely a step up from that. It's pretty ugly. It's not pleasant to look at. But yeah, I haven't seen the animations, but I've seen like the idol, and I think that's pretty cool. It's a lot more fluid than the basic animation. So I don't know. I think it's better than
what is playing right now.
Island.
Sorry, MPG put the Fire Fantasia in his list. That's not. Sorry, you were saying?
I think I like it more than Epic Gajube, just as a design though.
Also, I'm realizing, Dev, before you share your thoughts, I'm realizing we have a perfect mix of people here, because we've got Goldie, who is such a good artist that she's literally in an art institute. Dev, who is also an artist and an animator. Cash, who's an animator and a composer, and then me, who's a composer and a singer. It's the perfect rounded mix, so we have the perfect mix of judgments.
To be fair, I'm also an animator, but you know.
You are also an animator, true, yes.
Yeah.
Well, animator and artist are kind of the same sort of shtick. I mean, obviously different.
Not really.
Sorry, my apologies.
Okay, bro.
Don't worry, we'll get into that kind of warm later.
Composing is literally the same thing. Singing and composing is literally the same thing.
Fair enough. You know what? Valid point.
Fair enough indeed. Yep, I sure did.
On Epic Ostrich.
Yes.
I love the little sickle claw because like ever since I was a little kid, I loved movies like Jurassic Park and just dinosaurs in general. Yes. So having this little sickle claw there is really fun for me.
It does remind me a lot of Jurassic Park, yeah.
Also, kind of adds like a level of like, I kind of like it when some monster designs are uneven and like on purpose, you know.
That was part of the poll. That was the make them.
Well,
no, that's Bazinga I'm thinking of. Yeah.
No.
Huh. Every mythical is just asymmetrical now. That's the rule.
Now,
actually, yeah, you're right.
Are they?
Yeah, just think about it. Like where, I mean, Epic has like the puppet and then no puppet on the other side.
True.
Epic. Hiya hee hee.
We'll get to him later.
Hiya hee.
Yes.
Hiya hee hee. Okay. As for me, Ostrich is my favorite mythical. I don't know if there's a common knowledge or not, but so Epic Ostrich for me. It's I'm a little mixed on it, but I do like it. I do quite like it. I think it's about equal with Epic Gajube for me. I love the animations. Give it credit where credit's due. Animations where it's actually flying around. Great choice. Yes. I love it whenever an Epic gets unique animations for a monster that has wings. And that winged monster starts flying in its animations. There's like two, another one on this list that does that. And I think it's very solid. I don't think I can put it in like A tier or S tier. Do we think we should be ordering in the tiers? Do we want to be ordering in each tier?
Nah.
That'll be a
gets
pain in the ass.
messy.
Let's not do that.
Yeah.
I think, in my opinion, it's while it is, I think, better than Epic Juve, I don't think it's better enough to go in A tier necessarily.
No.
I disagree strongly, but okay.
What's the general consensus? What tiers would you guys put it in?
A.
Mm-hmm. Dev, what about you?
Honestly, yeah.
Okay.
If we put Epic Kajube in B, then I can definitely see Ostrich being an A.
All right, fine. Cash, what are your thoughts?
Hell yeah.
Oh no, I was gonna say put Gajube in C, but that's not. That's not the consensus here.
Kajube goes lower.
Smite him!
Yes.
Okay, we'll play Yopter today. I can get behind that. Now, so we have next up, so let's go to... No, I'm kidding. So what do we think, Phosphor and Flux?
Okay, something to consider for the Titan Souls. We should consider the animations because they the islands change.
I'll
Not
be
just the
completely
actual,
honest,
like,
I would be
monster
shocked
animation.
if any of the Titan Souls don't end up in S2. Goldie, I heard you gasp, so go ahead and give your thoughts.
So, I personally have found like a new love for Phosphora.
I wonder why.
Maybe it's because I voiced her in Azel Oath's thingy.
That's
That might be a reason.
True.
I adore her. I think, but I also liked her when she came out, and I was like, this is such a cool monster. I was like, this is so peak. I love how she's like a conductor, kind of, and I feel like more monsters should lean into that idea of like being a conductor or conducting like the orchestra. That's cute. And so I would put her in S tier because yes.
Dev, Cash, thoughts?
Sorry, so we're going on Phosphor and Flux right now?
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, the Titan Souls surprised me so badly because I'm gonna be completely honest, I was kind of scared of it just being like, oh, it's Wubbox, the sequel. But having the entire island react to what this monster is doing is just such a cool concept.
Yeah, I mean, Cash, go ahead before I go.
Yeah.
People in chat
So,
are spamming S tier.
I think the like concept of having it like affect the whole island and just mechanically is way more fun than a Wubbox, and just everything is so much better about it than like boxing monsters. But
And it sounds better.
And it looks better.
Well, but I don't know if I'd put it in S tier because that's
Interesting. Why is
not
that?
exclusive. That's not exclusive to
That is
Phosphor
a
and
fair
Flux.
point. That is a fair
That's-
point.
That is a fair point.
That is
I
very
would
fair.
personally, I put a Crustillion, whatever he's called.
Proglaptian Crocus, you're close.
No
Proglaptian
shot.
Psychic Eyeball in S tier, and I
Man.
would put Phosphora in A tier.
I'm gonna have to fight you for that
I
one.
honestly think
Let's
they're
step outside
both
right now.
S tier, though.
Yeah, step outside.
Oh my god, Run, get in here! No, but,
Do something.
But I do think I prefer the Proglaptian Crocus, but I just think they're like Titan Souls as a concept are amazing, and like Phosphor and Flux blew me away. I don't think I can
Oh, for
put it
sure.
in like anything lower than S tier either. Like I prefer the Proglaptian Crocus a bit. I just like the sounds it contributes more than what the Flux contributes, but they're both just so peak. I don't think I don't know. Yeah.
I just don't think it's fair to say because of the way they behave mechanically. Like every Titan Soul is going to do that, and I just think that the psychic one, like the way the eyeballs come out and all the anime and like the slamming of the horn, whatever
That
on the
is-
top,
There is
and
a
the
point that I
guitar,
do think
it's just
the Crocus
so
has
much
better
better.
animations than the Flux.
yes. There's just so much I think that does better to go above and beyond. Whereas Phosphor and Flux is like, yeah, that's a really good addition. Sounds good, cool animations. But there's animations and the sounds are just that much better with Psychic. So I think
Interesting.
I don't think because if you say like, oh, it animates the whole island and it plays throughout the whole song or whatever, you say all
That's a
these
fair
things,
point.
that's applicable to
Yeah.
every Titan Soul.
I want to say like
True. Yes,
the-
and
the eyes and the like, you know, the crab legs in the background moving to like hit each other is really cool. But also, normally I would say like most of the animations are kind of like for Phosphor and Phlox are like cool, but like compared is but mainly the main thing I'm thinking about is, wasn't there like a whole effect that like went over the sky and like had
There is
I can't remember.
Yes, there was.
Yeah.
The Aurora Borealis.
And this time of year and this time of year localized entirely within Light Island?
Yes.
Can I
Can
see
I
it?
see it?
That, but
No.
isn't there like a whole like
Thanos!
I gotta look up like a video of the actual like animation just to like see it and see my opinion changes, but I swear I remember this like weird vine looking effect, like kind
That's
of
in
like
the front,
glowing
yeah,
throughout the
they
back.
do, like,
Yes.
One thing I will
And
give
that
the Phlox credit for. Oh, sorry, go ahead, Dev. Sorry, I interrupted you.
No, you're fine. I don't know why. I just like I love space and stuff, and I find like lots of these like light sort of things kind of beautiful, like way more than something that just looks badass.
100%.
I think I will give Phlox one other point of credit where, compared to the Crocus, it utilizes the island skin much better. The seasonal skin,
Oh,
I
yeah.
have the Light Island and Psychic
Ooh.
Island seasonal skin. I'll be honest, I haven't noticed a thing different on Psychic Islands, but like Light Island, the way it utilizes everything is rainbow rather than just yellow. And like the bulbs,
Oh.
even like one of them, like the bulbs light up differently on the side. Like the little rounded thing, the lights go around in a circle, and like it's just I think they are. I do think the Crocus is better, but I just don't think it's enough of a difference to put them in separate tiers. I think they both go in S tier, personally.
Suck it, Crocus.
Hey, no, because I like the Crocus more. Hey, watch your tone. Okay.
I like the Crocus way more. Should we just put the Crocus while we're talking about it?
Yeah, you know what? Sure, we'll go ahead and skip. Well, this is the only time
Yeah,
we'll skip
just
ahead,
slap the
but
Crocus,
there
since you
we
guys
go.
are basically already talking about him.
we basically already done the whole topic
Yeah.
of the Crocus. Like, it
Also,
also
the design.
just design-wise, I like that they're unique. I was worried they were gonna be in the same sort of shape,
Yeah,
like a lot of
all
predictions
just like
had them.
flowers.
Oh, yeah, like they were all
Oh,
going to be
yeah.
like deer, and I was really worried about that too. I was like, oh no.
And so this is a welcome relief and makes this one of the best classes in the game. But yeah,
Yeah.
I think S tier. I think S tier for both. Now,
I just want to imagine
Go ahead.
I just want to imagine a universe where all of them are deer-like, and everyone in the MSM community just consistently makes the free driving in my car right after a treat.
That ball.
Oh, I'm after a treat.
Yeah, I always
Okay.
love editing like small lyrics like that.
Me too.
Now I'll be honest, now we get a little chain of variants, so these should go by a little quicker. The first Rare Dream Mythical, Rare Bleatnik. Get quick thoughts on it.
I love the little like icicle, not icicles, like just a snowflake looking horn. That's something I've not seen very often before. Hell, I don't think I've seen it before ever at all, actually. Now I think about it, but also just kind of love the light blue colors. Purple, not blue.
It's kind of a bluish. Any strong opinions from either of you guys?
It's like periwinkle. Also, it's
Yeah.
really not that interesting in my
Yeah, I'll
opinion.
be
I
honest,
was
like-
I was kind of I looked at it and I was like, oh, okay.
I think for the variants, we'll go ahead and instead of doing round robin on everyone's opinions, we'll just kind of do a quick summary. But personally,
Round robin.
I feel like honestly, D tier, it's just boring.
Whoa. Okay.
What do you think, Cash? What do you
Oh.
think? If you have drastic
I don't know.
opinions?
It's. I put it like D tier. I don't know. I mean, it's got a nice
B
color
tier.
scheme.
Mm-hmm.
I like it.
I
It's
think
not
just for me.
blowing me away, but it's cool. I don't think it's bad.
I guess it's. How about C tier? Since it's, I wouldn't say it's terrible. It's just like I find it funny that the most interesting part about it is its bio referencing the fact that people think Gajoob fits better as a Cold Island mythical. But yeah, like it's just like there is. Well, I'll be honest. Actually, a lot of the Rare Dream Mythicals are kind of basic. There's only really 2 that I think are very solid. A lot of them are pretty weak, and this is not an exception. It's kind of weak. Rare Gnarls. What do we think?
I predicted this one by accident.
Yucky.
I don't really predicted, but
Yucky. What's
I
that?
don't like it.
I mean, it's got kind of okay. For positives, I like that it's got like birch tree stuff and autumn leaves, but the flowers are a really bad color scheme.
I agree.
Yeah,
I agree. The
the
flowers
color
were a
scheme is
yikes. A
cheeks.
zoinks.
Have you
dude.
seen the Echoes of Eco costume
Mm-hmm.
for Gnarls?
Mhm.
I think that's a better rare than actual rare.
No, that's just a recolor though. No, definitely. Not.
I know, but it's still better
But this
looking.
this has
than
got like
this.
more. No. I'm gonna disagree with you there.
Yeah.
But I do agree that this isn't a great one, especially for a monster I'm quite fond of. Also, to me, I'm sorry, its flowers always look like weed plants. They got the right amount of leaves for it.
Oh my god, you're right. Ew.
Yes.
We got weed knuckles.
No, Gnarls.
I mean, it's fitting. He is a fire quint, a blazing quint.
Uh-huh,
And hold on. Does Gnarls have the earth element?
Yes.
Stoner.
Shut up.
Hey, you tried
Okay.
the same thing. You can't
Tomato,
point
tomato.
fingers at me.
All right.
Tomato, tomato,
Rare
tomato.
Ostax. Fun fact. Well, no, actually, that's not true. I was gonna say, I guess Ostax is the first double elemental that was added since when I started replaying the game. But it wasn't the first monster added when I started replaying the game. But what do we think of Rare Ostax? It's fine.
The texture weirds me out.
Texture is
But-
kind of weird.
Yes.
It's like
cool.
fleshy.
It just weirds me out. I don't like it.
I do think it's
Can I have
very
3?
solid. Yeah. It's kind of just whatever. I think C
Can I
tier
have
for
3?
it too. What'd you say, Dev? Go
I
ahead.
have
Sorry.
3 things I want to say about it.
Oh, okay, damn. 3. Go
one-
ahead. Give your TED talk.
I kind of like it kind of gives me an ancient Egyptian kind of feel, but also with that, to me, I think that the freeing texture, like Goldie was saying, it kind of reminds me of one of those like hairless cats.
Oh,
Just
yeah.
like the way the skin.
Stop, like the Sphinx cat. Stop, you're
Yeah.
right. I love
Oh, I
those
hate
guys
them.
though.
Ugh. Ew.
And the third thing,
Name.
I feel so bad for whoever had to like make rare or work on rare Ostax because I have seen Ostax's sprite sheet.
Mm-hmm.
It is a nightmare.
Oh lord.
Yeah, I think C tier. I just don't think it's got enough going for it to put it above. Now, as for a little bit more of an
Yeah.
interesting, Dev, I think you get to give your thoughts on this one because we've already told us about how much you love Uduk. What are your thoughts on the rare Uduk?
Oh,
Uduk,
I-
Uduk, Uduk.
I don't know what I was expecting from a rare, but honestly, seeing like just these red crystals like all over the design, also just hold on, let me be able to just look at the full design again. Hold on. Yeah, the free. Also, the fact that the horns kind of turn into geodes is just
Mhm.
such a cool look. And
Some-
But it's not a crystal element monster.
But it's not a crystal element.
Dev,
What I
would
think
you
is
put it
really
in?
silly.
Oh, go ahead, Goldie.
Oh, sorry.
No, go
I
ahead.
was just gonna mention somebody made a comic where like I don't know, a geode was just minding her own business, like meditating, and then an Uduk like it's like flying full speed at her, and then it's like a fusion, and then we get rare
Pokemon fusion.
Pokemon
imagine the
fusion.
Steven Universe fusion, but
Steven
Uruk is just like
Well, it is
trying
Hell
to
yeah.
rise out from the
Steven
ground
Universe
more and
type
more.
fusion.
It is a crystal gem, isn't it? So
I think
Oh.
Stems.
I think it fits its elements really well because it's a earth and fire type, and I think
Yeah,
that
and bone.
that design fits. And if you look on its back, it
And
has
bone.
like a fire crystal.
Does it?
yeah.
Yeah.
Here, you know what? One thing I'm gonna do real quick.
Do
Let's
not
switch over.
have to-
No, not putting an F. I'm
I-
just setting it down for a second. I'm gonna pull up MSM wiki.
All right, y'all, look at a search history.
Nah,
Yes.
the screen cannot see it.
Inspect it.
I
Your,
kind of want to
the stream can't see.
No, it can't see us. I'm not yet. I'm just gonna.
Oh, the
Oh,
stream can't see
goodness.
it. Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's
Rare
good
Uruk.
because y'all don't want to see what's on screen right now. It's
What the heck?
it's pretty bad, guys.
It's
Yeah,
shut up. I'm literally on the MSM wiki.
But a moment ago, you weren't.
Yeah, yes, I won. Y'all motherfuckers.
auto-
It does have like fiery
Well, the
crystals on its
autofill.
back, doesn't it?
also
yeah.
the ribs like coming out from the side of the neck. I want to say rare Uruk is probably an S tier for me.
I just don't.
Uduk,
I feel like
Uduk.
for a variant to be S tier, it has to be just like almost like I don't know. I just don't think I can put it in S tier. I think I'd be down with A
S tier
tier.
goes above and beyond.
Yeah, and I don't think the variant. Well, the variant is fantastic. I just don't think it quite goes above and beyond.
Yeah.
Hold up.
I think
What
it's
kind of
A-tier.
variant? No. Hold up. What kind of variant goes above and beyond for you? I'm kind of wondering.
Oh, well, okay, I'm not gonna mention one on this list because literally my favorite variant they ever added is on this list. But one that I think goes above and beyond. I think a good example of that would be like maybe like Epic Quibble. Epic Quibble, I don't know quite. I'd say above and beyond actually, but yeah, I'd say so. Epic Quibble because it takes the idea of the monster and takes the limitations it has and creates something completely unique and different from the original.
Okay,
and I
can
think
see
really
that.
Cool. Like I think Epic Quibble or has just a phenomenal design. It has so much special and such good, like, clear core theming and so many unique elements. So it's like, this is a fantastic, perfectly executed design and such a unique idea.
Stares into the camera with my non-existent face that nobody can see.
Something I will say is that as much as I love it, it feels more like an epic than it does a rare.
I'm gonna stop you right there. No, sorry, no, that's my least favorite argument for MSM Monsters. There is no clear definition. There is no definition of what that means.
There doesn't need to be a definition. It's just a basic understanding of that the rares are not as good as the epic, so therefore it shouldn't have such an extravagant design if it's a rare.
Okay, well tell me this then. Let me think. What's a good example? People said, people said that about Rare Gajube, but then Epic Gajube was even above Rare Gajube. So, like, where do we draw the line? That's not a valid argument. I refuse to accept that.
No, it is a valid argument when you think about it. Chat, back me up.
Nuh-uh.
No, I think like as long as the epic is more detailed.
I was gonna say, yeah. It's one
more
thing
grand
to
than
say
the rare.
An epic feels more like a rare. I can at least get behind that, but saying a rare feels more like an epic when an epic isn't out yet, there's nothing to go off of. We don't know what epic Oduke's gonna look like yet.
You can't really compare by every monster ever because they're always improving. Whereas if you look at within that species, it's the common, rare, and epic.
Epic Mammoth looks more like a rare compared to a regular Mammoth than rare Uduke does compared to regular Uduke.
I don't know about all that now.
That kind of makes me think of something. That kind of makes me. So when I kind of look at it, like actually bringing up Epic Quibble kind of made me think rares don't really often like kind of entirely change a monster in an aspect like Epic Quibble does. I don't know if like a lot of epic monsters do it, but just like I don't know. The more I think about it, the more I realize rares kind of slightly change or add on to certain aspects of the design, while epics can like basically change anything to like drastically.
Yeah, like rares are usually either just a recolor or there's no like extra detail or stuff. But I think that was mostly a thing when like the first rares were naturals and they just they weren't as good and then they got better and there was like so many years between the rares and the epics that they just improved a lot.
Yeah, it's like
as designers.
I just don't understand the argument because it's like, why would you want the monster to have a less interesting design? Why would you complain about a design being good?
Because then when the epic rolls around and the epic looks like a rare, everyone's gonna be like, oh, okay.
Because like rare Araculele,
epic, not on the rare.
Yeah, I always thought rare Araculele looked like an epic, and then I was like, man, epic Araculele is gonna look like trash when it comes out compared to this. Like, and then it came out, and it's like not my favorite, but it definitely looks like an epic.
So what do we think? A tier or B tier?
A tier.
A tier.
A tier.
A tier. Cool.
A tier.
Speaking of epic Araculele, it's the next monster. Fun fact: this is the only epic ethereal double elemental I've been able to breed, and I don't know how I bred it. One day I was like, wait, what the fuck? Why is there an epic Araculele in my breeding structure? Did I successfully breed one? When did that happen?
Oops.
So I have an epic Araculele.
Happy little accidents.
Indeed. So, what do we think? I personally, I like how different it is. There's just something about it that feels a bit, it's hard to place exactly what it is. I'm just placing it for a second, by the way. Let me add like a tier list for just to put them while we're discussing. Discussion. What color?
You don't have to pick them up.
I love the secondary cut, like the use of secondary colors mostly in this.
Yeah, it just it feels. I don't know how to place it. I don't know how to describe it. It almost doesn't look alive.
It almost doesn't look alive. What are you talking about?
It doesn't really have a face. I mean, it has a single eye, but it doesn't
Yes,
look that much like
does.
an eye.
It does.
It's a
Am I
bug.
Well, I mean,
Yes.
yeah, it does look more like a bug. I guess that's fair.
Because it is a bug.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah,
a bug.
I mean, I think it's definitely very solid. I don't really like. I just love here. Let me go ahead and pull it up here.
An arachnid.
I completely forgot there's a tier list, and when I looked in chat and saw that everyone was like spamming A, I'm like, I was about to go like, please don't spam, and then I just realized like, oh wait, no, they're saying A, like put it in A, not like A. And I thought they were just going yeah.
I do love the usage of gradients on it and the unique guitar design.
Indeed.
Yeah, yeah. Actually, this is probably a pretty high one. What do you guys think? Where do we put it?
Exactly. See, there we go.
I don't know if it's quite A tier. I think. Oops.
It is
The part of
exactly.
it glows, isn't that?
Uh-oh,
nice?
did you?
No, I'm good.
Okay. I was just about to say, did you?
I think B tier.
Did you? I think A tier is good.
What do you guys think? B tier or A tier? I kind of want to put B tier. I don't know because we gotta have
B.
some B. I don't think it's quite as good as these two though. Like I just don't think it's quite as good as these two. Like we can still like it without like because
I completely disagree, but okay.
I think you're a gold. Dev, what do you think?
I'm like looking at the design, and like the more I'm looking at it, the more I'm kind of loving it. And here's the thing I like wanting to point out. Just like how drastically different it is not just in the face, but if you look at it, like normal Raculele, and I think the rare one as well. Hold on, let me just look at that real quick. Those two have like they have like a smooth like back. They have a lot of smooth features. While everything about Epic Raculele is supposed to be more rigid and kind of like, what's the word for it?
Pointy.
Yeah, I'm kind of liking that because you can see that there's a general theme they're going for this.
Very crystal-like, very crystalline.
Ironically, it lacks
up with the
both
crystals?
poison and crystal. I think his bio actually mentions that. His
Yeah,
toxic
it's like,
venom.
why does it crystal when it's not crystal?
While we cannot confirm exactly why this hybrid of Shadow and Mech gravitates so strongly to the elements of poison and crystal, it can be hypothesized that its epic nature has led to it investigate all that the Ethereal class has to offer. Except for Plasma, I guess. Fucking hates Plasma.
Damn, screw plasma, I guess.
Maybe.
What did plasma do?
I think... I don't know. I kind of... Can we... I think B tier
No.
for this one. No, okay, because
We
we need to have a
cannot.
sense, no, because we need to have a sense of scale, right? We can't put
Sense of
everything
scale-
we think is good in A tier because we have to
My
have a
butt.
scale. Because then
Sense
Epic Raculele is
scale.
the second quint.
My butt.
no, third one. Rare Meepkin's the second quint.
Oh, yeah.
All right, yeah, the third quint.
Third ethereal quint, guys. I think B tier. Well, what's chat shouting? B A B B A B. We'll just do B
Someone
for
who
this
said
one.
B changed to A.
Up, down, left, right,
That's right,
BA.
BA. Plus
Start.
I think okay. Well, can we just settle on B for this?
No,
Yes.
we can't.
Okay,
Put it
how
in
about
A
this?
tier.
Okay. Fine,
Oh, wait.
whatever.
Oh wait, it's B or A. Oh, I
Let's
thought it was B or C.
I think
There we go.
fine. Okay, whatever. We can. This one is not an A tier. This one's like.
Yeah,
I'll
I
be
can
honest,
agree.
Rare
Yeah.
Fiddlement's boring.
B or C.
I'll
Rare
be completely
Fiddlement
honest.
isn't that great. I was kind of disappointed.
Yeah, like it's boring. Why does this thing always just not take me to? Regardless, like it's just I don't know. I don't like the pointy bit on top too. It's just like, and that's the only defining feature besides being a recolor.
Yeah.
And so
One
it's like
thing I could
it's
say
the
I
one
like is-
change I don't like. It's like ugh.
And
I
its
can say I
skirt
like
being
it.
different.
Go ahead, Deb.
I like the color blue, so I like this one.
The one thing I would say I like is just kind of like the pattern on like the little skirt dress thingy, but that is like the
Yeah.
only thing I have good like I think I like about this design. It also kind of adds to that point I was wanting to make earlier was like Epic's drastically changed the design like even more, while Rare's like it's not just recolors anymore, but there's kind of like retextures or they'll slightly change the shape of certain things rather than just like I don't know. I'm just like, I wanted
Yeah.
to make a point that like, I think there is like a silver lining, but not silver lining. It's like a line between rare and epic in my head, at least. Even though it's like they both changed over time, it's still you can see core aspects of both.
Yeah. I think a great comparison, actually, I'm gonna go ahead and pull up Rare Clavinet. Like, comparing these two rares that came out at the exact same time, like, Rare Fiddlement is borderline just a recolor. And I'll be honest, I hate when they make a rare just a recolor. I don't care, it's like, oh, but
Me
that's
too.
how they do rares. But, like, no, that's just uninteresting when they just do a recolor and, like, oh, look, it's got an extra horns or whatever. Versus, like, look at Rare Fiddlement and then compare that to Rare Clavinet. Is that how I spell its name?
Not gonna lie, I was
Maybe.
looking at like its picture in the tier list. I was gonna say like I was gonna put it at a low tier, but seeing like
Rare-
the plant around it,
Yeah.
the
Rare
dragon fruit
Clavinet
like stuff.
is such a unique, like, they replaced these crystal bulbs with the spiky cactus dragon fruit, and it's got this whole, like, clear, like, it's got so much more to it compared to Rare Fiddlement, which is just blue fiddlement. That's all Rare Fiddlement is. Rare Clavinet is, like,
Bluement.
it's clearly got this sort of desert dry theming, and it's, like, got unique texture, it's, like, furry, and it's got, like, extra, like, cactus plants. I just think, as a rare, this is pretty mediocre. It doesn't have anything like special added to it. I'd honestly say D tier for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially with how
D
much
tier.
potential Fiddlement has. Like, with how much potential Fiddlement has, it's just kind of meh. As for Rare Clavinet, I think this one's definitely a little higher. Probably B tier for it.
B tier.
Because, like, it doesn't do anything, like, amazing, but it's got a clear and concise theme. It's a good design. I think B tier. Very solid.
Yeah.
It's starting to remind me
Alright,
of
this
Hollow
one-
Knight Silk Song. Help.
Hold on. This one, I think y'all are gonna disagree with me on.
Oh no.
Oh no.
We've got, hold on. I'll be completely honest, I really like Epic Flugel. I really like it. I don't know exactly what it is, but it's so fun to me. I think I just like the color scheme on it. Weirdly, like the blue and yellow, and then the fact it's like an old fucking
Yellow?
shriveled up.
That is
A yellowish green.
that is a snot green. That is
That
a
is a
radioactive
green.
That's a
snot
yellow
green.
green. Just the
That
like
is a
the double horns and the tongue coming out of it. I have fun. I wonder who's the person who discovered it, because
Rogue.
actually, I'm
not you.
I know. This was actually I'm particularly fond of this monster though, because like I got it quickly. I have 2 epic flugels on my Fire Haven on accident.
Because I've been trying to get this thing since the second it came out, and every time I try every day to get it, and I haven't gotten it once.
Dang.
So I hate
just-
it because of that. But
I just
but
love
I think the
it.
design's pretty cool.
I think it's got a good people are like, it's ugly. Yeah, that's the point.
Monsters are meant to be ugly.
And this guy is a shriveled up old man. That's clearly, and I know people are like, oh my god, but it's Flugel. Flugel. Okay, let's look at Rare Flugel for a second. I'll be completely honest, this thing is better than Rare Flugel, because Rare Flugel,
It is.
it's just a
Yeah.
it's literally just the same way they do old natural rares. Rare Flugel is just a
Purple.
recolor with extra eyes and wings and wings. Like that. No,
Purple
that-
and wings.
And
they gave it, I
and
think,
arms.
like no, normal Flugel has 2 arms. It's like, this is boring. This is a boring rare.
Yeah, that has 4 arms.
Very boring.
Epic Flugel, on the other hand, is a unique creative design, which is actually not just a recolor, it's got whole new sprites and just good. I think this is just a really
Yes.
good design. I put it in A tier.
Sure.
I'm not hearing any arguments there. Look, if we get Epic Oraculele in A tier, we get Epic Flugel
Yeah,
in A
I
tier.
know. That's why I'm giving it to you. That's why I'm like, sure. I'm not gonna
honestly,
argue.
one thing I want to do, I feel like our sense of scale is a little off, so I'm gonna add an S+ tier. And
Oh, come on.
No,
I
No.
think these guys
because
move
that's
up
what
here.
S tier is.
Our sense of scale
what
is
S tier is.
Fine. Okay, whatever. Rare Nerve.
trying to make your monsters look better.
Rare Nerve. Any
Rare Nerve
to look at.
is nice. Very
It's-
nice, very cool to look at.
It's
Tier.
nice. It's a bit boring, I'll be honest. It's not a recolor,
rare.
but it just doesn't feel super. Yeah. That's not bad.
It's a rare. It's just kind of one that came out, and
It's a solid rare.
we kind of forgot about it.
Yeah, I just think C tier, honestly. Like compared to like Clavinat, it just doesn't feel like it doesn't have anything. It doesn't really feel like it's going for a unique idea. It's just kind of a different take on Nerve. Versus like
Right.
Clavinat clearly has like a concise idea here. Same thing with like Rare Uruk or those are the best examples of rares on this list, actually.
I like Nerve, but I'm not gonna lie, I completely forgot Rare Nerve existed.
Let's look at the full design real quick. Rare Nerve.
I love the full design. It has like a rib cage pattern on its fur, which is kind of nice, but I'm kind of questioning like what's its animation look like?
Like stripes. Its animation is about just the same as regular Nerve. Speaking of Nerve, hey, Mythical Island. Sorry. Yeah,
Mythical Island.
I think C tier. Now, as for a good mythical variant, Epic Bazinga.
Yes, Epic Bazinga.
I don't think it quite hits S tier. It's just not quite S tier because the reason is it doesn't do anything special with its unique animations. I think that's the only thing. That's the thing keeping it out of S tier. It's a great design. It doesn't do anything special with its animations. Like they could have had it flying around. They should have had it flying. I think that would have done a lot for it. But as stands, I think A tier because it's just a really solid design.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I just don't think it quite does anything special with the animations. Now, okay. This one's S tier. Best. Okay.
Yeah, she's awesome.
Epic
she is so awesome.
Wubboxes in general are generally overhyped to hell and back, especially the epic ones. Like, they're fine, they're good. There's some that are specifically pretty good, but most of them are kind of just at best B tier, maybe A tier. Firehaven's is peak. Firehaven's Epic Wubbox is the best Wubbox. Period. Full stop.
I don't have it yet. I haven't heard the sound.
But I'm not gonna spoil too much. But just the fact like it uses fire jets in its animation to launch itself into the air, it's too good. It's so good. It's so good. I love this monster.
Like, it's such a smart move.
It's such a good monster,
Goldie.
And its sound is amazing.
I just told you how long I've been trying to get Flugel, and that's because I was trying to get Epic Wubbox. And I just can't breed epics on Haven and Oasis.
God.
Those two islands in particular, Haven and Oasis, I don't think I've bred a single epic in like a year on either of those two islands.
Goodness,
So-
what is your
I
luck?
don't have. It's not good.
Now here's a take. I'm not as big on Oasis as Wubbox.
Yeah, I'm gonna be real. I didn't like Oasis's Wubbox at all. I don't like the weird, like, whatever the hell the stuff is on her back.
Like, the crystal stuff I think it being there, like, the overall design concept is solid, being like a glass oven with glass shards. It's perfectly fitting for Fire Oasis. It just, like...
It's just how they put it together.
Yeah, I don't know. And also, its sound isn't on beat. Its sound is, like, a little off-tempo, and that irks me whenever a monster does that. And so...
Oh, yeah.
Just for me, I'll be honest, it's solid design concept, and it's not a bad addition, unlike, like, Air Island's Epic Wubbox. I think it's B tier, but I don't think it can go any higher.
I think I remember liking the look of the glass shards, but I feel like I remember the animation on them being a little bit, like,
Yeah. It's
the way they moved.
It's not a bad Epic Wubbox. There are bad Epic Wubboxes, but it's just not special. Like, it's like a lot of the other ones, where it's like, it's good, but it doesn't do anything special for its song. Like, Firehaven Epic Wubbox is a masterful addition to its song, versus this is like, it just kind of goes in the crowded Wubbox first, when all three Wubboxes are playing.
Where all the Wubboxes are playing.
It's better than the rare Wubbox in Fire Oasis, which I think is an active negative, personally. But...
Noise.
Alright. On to one of the best classes in the game, the Paranormal. Starting off, we got Harriet. So, I'll be honest. Again, playing on timing, we've got Psychic Island. This is what the music.
The music knows what it's doing.
Yeah. As for, first, Major. I think Major and Minor get ranked differently. I don't know about what you guys think, but I think we should rank them differently.
For sure.
Yeah.
The Jinx. But, like... It's the regular one. It doesn't feel very special to me, I'll be honest. The regular one, like, it's the weakest major form of any paranormal so far, because it just doesn't look special. I don't know what it is, but it just doesn't feel special at all. Like, there's nothing... It doesn't, like, when you look at, like, mythicals or ethereals, they definitely feel a lot more, like, special on their islands compared to the other monsters around them.
Not really.
But I think just in comparison, like, Harrynet could have just been a psychic element monster, honestly. Like, it doesn't feel special. I don't know how to place it other than the major one just not being special. It just looks boring. It feels like they were like, okay, we got the concept of these really cool, creepy minor variants, and then the major ones are kind of more standard, and so they were like, okay, let's just make it the most, like, a generic monster. I don't know, you guys, what do you guys think? Like, what are y'all's thoughts on Major Harrynet?
I like Major Harrynet. I feel like she lives up to what she's supposed to be, which is like the paranormal. I like that she's a grandma. I think that's really cute. I like the idea of her the strings from the bottom of her connect to the strings on the other side of the donut world to her minor form.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty cool.
What are y'all's thoughts on Major Harrynet? The rest of y'all, I mean.
I'm gonna kind of agree. I don't really like see too much special, but it's in like one thing I'm gonna point out to the chat real quick. By the way, I kind of see MSM Monster as something similar to like Pokemon, where everything is different. Everyone has their own taste. Everyone should have a different favorite monster. I'm sorry, it's just like.
No, yeah, totally.
Don't take our opinions and make it yours. Just have your own opinions and love what you love.
Yes, please.
But
yeah,
it's just a bit boring in my eyes. It's just like not bad, but I think honestly it's like, Cash, what are your thoughts? But like I think kind of C tier.
Yeah, I think Major is C tier. It's boring. I don't like it in the song either. Like, I just don't like that part of Psychic Island. Like the Major part, I do not like that part of the song at all. There's nothing I like about it. But the minor form is pretty cool, and I like it.
We'll get to the minor one in just a second.
Yeah, okay. Major form is mid design-wise. It's like, it's cool. It's a little grandma, and then becomes evil grandma, and it's like a puppet, and that's cool. But
grandma to granny the game.
Evil grandma. What the fuck?
It's a granny game. Yeah, it's
not evil grandma.
And I don't like that part of the song, so I just don't like its track either. So
valid. I like its
I'm
track.
gonna be real, I don't like Psychic Island.
Valid. I think C tier's fitting. Hold on.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Where is that? Hold on, dang it, I just went past it. Evil grandma.
Leave evil grandma alone.
Speaking of evil grandma, I've heard the minor variant though.
Of course you're gonna you biased.
So
I haven't
good.
heard the minor form. I'm gonna listen to it.
It sounds a little. Cash, sorry, you're listening to something on your own rather than finding it in game. This is a first.
Cause I've been trying to make it for like a year, and it's not. I can't get it, and I'm tired of it. I'm listening to it.
Bro was like, I'm tired of this.
Kill the Harrynet.
Cash went for my throat. I think just this design overall is so sick. The puppet aesthetic and just the way it like hangs and like waves back and forth, and its eyes like roll around in its head when it sings.
Oh,
like,
what? Is it a vocalist?
Yeah.
Yes,
I thought it was
kind of.
I thought because you hear it breathe, it goes, and then it plays.
I feel like that's an added effect.
I think so.
Maybe.
Just to add to the creep factor, because it's like.
Or it could be like a Baby Galvana thing where it's like half instrument,
Maybe,
half
yeah.
vocal.
Yeah.
Oh my! I just realized something.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
It sounds pretty mid though.
Sounds pretty.
I think like the like idea of that like breathy, almost theremin type sound is cool. I just don't think it was the parts were composed. You know, it could have been better. It had more potential, I think.
Fair. Dev, what were you trying to say?
Definitely. So when people you're fine. When people saw like a minor like Harrynet, I remember either Ashley or like a few other people kind of went up to me like, Dev, this is the most devcore design ever.
It is.
Yeah.
100%.
And honestly, notice is like sometimes trying to pick up on is that I think like hold on. I think normal Harriet is supposed to kind of like be kind of like a regular doll, while the minor form is supposed to be like a voodoo doll of sorts, with just like the pins going into it.
I kind of see that. Yeah, it's got like you know, a rag doll versus like marionette sort of almost voodoo. I like that. That's kind of cool. I don't know if that was intentional or not, but I see that. Interesting.
And just like
What's called Harriet?
No, I mean, yeah, I know it's a marionette, but like the two different doll types. I didn't notice that. I don't know if it's quite S tier because its sound doesn't. While its sound is good, it doesn't do anything like revolutionary. So I think A tier is good for it.
yeah. Design-wise and like animation-wise, I love it, but I can actually. This is the one monster I agree on with the sound, where it's like I feel like they could have done so much more with it. Imagine like a scratchy like.
Or like I was thinking like while it's singing, it could like click the wooden parts together, like. And my mind goes to like the mannequins from Little Nightmares when they make that like sound.
Yes.
Because like they made Mirror Owlesque have like using the tapping sound of this instrument. So it's like they could totally have done that. But they just kind of didn't. But yeah.
With that, I'm kind of like thinking like, I don't know if this would fit well with Mirror Psychic Island because I haven't heard the song, but I'm just like imagining that makes it like a more scratchy like would have like a fun like beatbox type sound.
Just that's.
It looks like it would, doesn't it?
Bro just goes out. Yeah, like dentures.
Yeah, kind of a more scratchy.
All right, now we got the other Festival of Yay stuff. So, this guy, I don't like Rare Crunchy. Like these two are boring. This one just I don't like how it looks. I don't think it's quite.
Okay, so it's really funny. My sister has like trypophobia, and apparently that Rare Crunchy triggers their trypophobia, which I think is really funny.
It does look
Do
like
you think it's funny?
It's also, you know what else is funny? The one year I was showing them the trailer for when Oogity came out, and and they were like, when they saw Oogity because they didn't like the spots on his back, and then Epic Kazillion came up with all the holes in his back, and he's like,
Gotta love Summer Song 2024. Down to the workshop and trypophobia.
Down in the workshop and trypophobia. Hell yeah.
Yeah, like I don't think it's quite F tier. It's just I don't know. D tier.
This is a B tier. I don't.
No, it's not high enough to be. No. This thing is not the same tier as these three. No shot. No. I'm cutting you off there. Nope. Give me your keys. Give me your keys. I'm cutting you off.
Drama.
I love like the shape of everything. It kind of has a coral type look. The thing I do not like is the way it's like. Instead of the like its hands being connected, like it's both cool. I can see where they're going for, but I like personally just don't like the way it looks when it's like trying to hold these two things with like just two fingers.
I just pull it back up for a sec. Yeah. No.
I like the shell. I like the shell stuff though. That's cute.
I like how it looks like there's like an outline. And blue.
I don't know. I feel like it deserves a little higher than you're giving it.
I like the shape and everything. I just don't like certain like aspects of the design.
It's a downgrade of regular Crunchy. Regular Crunchy has a very solid fit together design, and this just feels kind of like all over the place and messy and weird looking.
I guess.
D tier.
I suppose.
Yeah, I think D tier's fitting, honestly. I just don't think I can because like these guys, just like these guys are this like comparing these two variants, this one still feels like good. Yeah. This one feels bad. This one's not like great,
feels
fantastic, amazing. But like this, I don't think I can put this in good. I think this is just bad. And it's not awful, but it's bad.
Why are you saying good and bad like that?
I don't know. I just
Good,
yeah.
bad. It's good, but it's bad.
Now for a mythical variant that was good when it came out, Epic's Trombonin. I love this one. I don't know what you guys think, but I think Epic's Trombonin is great.
Horsey.
It was actually, I think, it does a good job making use of its unique animations because it's a totally different horn type that it uses.
Yeah, I gotta agree with you there.
Horsey.
Horsey, it is like, or it's more like a reindeer. But like, I
Sounds-
just...
Horsey.
It's horsey?
Horsey.
Horsey. My little Trombonin.
Hell yeah. I love Horsey. I love Horsey.
I
Look
just
how
love...
fluffy.
Oh, that is a much bigger horn.
Look how
It's
fluffy.
huge.
Yeah.
It reminds me of like a
It's,
war
oh,
horn.
it's
I love it.
it's a euphonium.
A what?
Euphonium.
Never heard of that before.
What's that mean?
It's like it's like a in between a trombone and a tuba.
Oh.
Oh.
It
More
also
you know.
like that its big war horn is like a broken off piece of one of its regular horns because apparently the epic hold on. Once the epic mythical reaches old age, it sheds its gargantuan horns and donates them to the younger apprentices. Yeah, this is a baby one.
Oh,
This is a baby
Baby?
one.
Oh, this is a baby. Wait
I
a minute.
love that actually.
The horns belong to the adults. These big ones is how big the adults are.
Oh,
All right, but where are they?
Good question. I guess
bigified epic trombone.
or they're like a type of titan, maybe.
Yeah,
That
That'd be
could be
cool.
true.
I believe it.
that's what I thought immediately.
I could believe that too.
I think this is. Do we put A tier?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Tier. Yeah.
Now I know a lot of people don't like Rare Bulbo, but I actually do quite like Rare Bulbo.
I feel like people gave Rare Bulbo a lot of flack because they're like, "Ew, pimples! It's so gross." And
Yeah,
like,
it's
shut
meant
the
to
fuck
be.
up.
Look
Like
at it.
it's. I kind of like the idea because it looks the light bulb on its like bum looks really cool. I really like the light bulb.
The light bulb on its bum. I like that.
Also, I'll
Okay,
back.
the light bulb on its ass. The happy.
The ass light bulb, yes. I like that it has one of its pimples in the place of like an eye. I just think its unique face structure is a very good choice.
Mhm.
I think overall it reminds me a lot of Tyrantox from Mario Galaxy of all things, but like in a good
Oh, I
way.
see that.
It's very. I think there's a very good like. There's some rares on. There's like we got some magical rares are hit or miss. Some of them I think are really cool. Some of them are like borderline recolors. I think this one leans more towards pretty cool though. I don't think I'd put it in A tier. I think B tier. It feels like
Dev is running away.
Dev's running away.
Yep.
Oh,
He'll be
gotcha,
back
gotcha.
though.
But yeah, I think B tier for it. What do you guys? Any arguments?
Apparently, Bone Storm says, "SMH, how dare you not put him in S tier?" About Strombonin.
Yeah,
So
I mean,
sorry.
I can't imagine why looking at the PFP. Hey, A tier, A tier. Look, he's not. He'd have to do a lot as a variant to be an S tier.
You really do.
Like Rare Dromedary. So anyway.
Oh, you biased mother.
Okay, I'll be unbiased. But
No,
like,
you won't.
No, I will.
Mm-mm.
I will. But the thing is about it,
Cass,
it's
you
also
believe
just.
this?
It's a good rare. Look at it. It's a really good rare.
It's all right.
A
In
tier.
my opinion, it's a little
A or B
bland.
tier? A tier.
I'm
for
gonna be
me.
real.
For
A or
me,
B.
I think because it's like it's
Because
got
it's
this
dromedary.
whole- shut up. Because it's this whole this like sorry, I'm just kidding. It's
Yeah, I
got like
know.
the whole castle theming, and then like the wooden war drums and like the just the wooden parts feels very medieval, and all the moss on the castle. I love the aesthetic of like mossy stone bricks and the moss on the wood. Like this is such a good, just like this looks like a quint. This looks like an ancient behemoth of a monster. Like.
Mhm.
This is, and also just fits the earth element, honestly, a little better than regular Dromedary does.
I do see that.
Regular dromedary was made before they were like committing
Yeah.
to quints having their own
Exactly, yeah. And like regular
It definitely
dromedary,
fits it better.
it's got some rocky parts, I guess, but it's really not that earth element fitting. Versus like this one, they clearly like, okay, if we were to make him fitting of the earth element, this is how we do it. And so
I can see that.
I don't think S tier, but I think it goes A tier. I think it goes A tier.
I was gonna say B tier, but fine.
Cash, what do you think?
I wouldn't be against B tier. A or B for me.
All right, you know what, chat, what do we think? A tier or B tier?
Yeah, chat. Help us out.
Chat is saying A and S tier, actually.
What? Y'all earth shaker, biased people.
How about S?
Some pitiful stuff right here.
S, A
Okay,
tier.
let's do A then.
I think
do
A.
Fine, he'll
Definitely
be an
not
A or
S.
something.
Definitely not S. No, not that high.
No, A. People want A. Okay, chat, it's an A. Now, you know how I was talking about a variant needs to go above and beyond in order to be an S tier? So this is an S tier.
Keep it an S tier.
Now, if you don't
It's not
get
S
that
plus, it's
Yeoman
S
up,
tier.
No. S tier epic
Yes.
Yelman. This?
no,
Yes.
For sure.
Ashby.
No,
Cash
no,
Court,
it's-
come on.
Goldie, you're
It is
outvoted
an
in the
S tier
chat.
for me.
Agrees. This is how you do a good variant. It's got this one color scheme is fucking phenomenal. The golden and
Not
white
really.
colors-
I
yes,
really don't. I'm gonna be real. I really don't like the gradient on like his body.
It's like, but like the yellow and the whites, I think it just makes a beautiful combo with the golden crown. And there's so many cool elements here. Like they clearly went to like this sun god theming because it's got like this sun embedded in it. It's got this huge golden crown with these arms on it. I think that's such a cool choice. And the way the arms move around while it sings. And then it's also just they gave it extra limbs to give it that. I mean, honestly, the extra limbs are just an extra, but I think they're cool.
Yeah.
And just it gives like this whole like tribal sun god almost vibe, and that's just so fucking cool. I love this thing. This is my favorite variant, and I'm sorry, it's my I'm taking control here. I'm putting an S tier. No one can argue with it.
No, I think it's S tier as well.
I don't.
Everyone in chat
And
is
hear
saying
me
S
out.
tier. Goldie
And
is wrong.
chat-
It's
Rare
S
pop
tier.
bet?
Oh, you are biased.
Nah.
Okay, but now watch Goldie say rare Plinkajou in S tier.
Well, if I did, then y'all would be like, oh, no, you
All right, what were
I
you
don't
saying
know.
about rare
Comparing
pop
it to like some others on this list, there's definitely.
Okay, I'm very disappointed by Rare Poppet, and I'm going to talk about it.
bet? Okay.
I think it's A
So,
tier. I love it.
what the
I
actual
love it.
Sorry.
what?
Go ahead, Goldie. Go ahead, Goldie.
What the actual frick do you mean? I was so disappointed. Somebody was like, Goldie, at Goldie, and I was like, what's going on? And they're like, there's a Wicked reference in the bio of Rare Poppet. Rare Poppet is a Wicked reference. No, they didn't say in the bio. They said it's a Wicked reference. It's a Wicked reference, and I'm like, what? And so I go and I look. And I was like, oh, Epic Yelmet looks like kind of like a Wicked reference because it kind of gives the look of the Oz in the newest movie. And I was wrong. It had nothing to do with Wicked. And then I look at Rare Poppet, and apparently it has a few reference to popular. Here, gotta be popular. And I was like, that's it. It's not even pink. You could have at least given it like bubbles or glitter or something to make it Galinga.
At least made it green, maybe. At least to make it something, because regular Poppet's
Why-
already purplish.
Why does it
Something,
say that in
anything.
the bio? Why does it say that in the bio? Because what does this
Just
have
because
anything to do?
they
Just
can
because.
reference.
That has nothing to do
Just
with anything.
It has nothing to do with anything, and it actually made me so upset because I was like,
Yeah,
I was
I'm reading the
genuinely
bio
excited.
now.
I was like, hell yeah, a musical reference in My Singing Monsters?
I just think Rare Poppet, it's not technically just a recolor, but it's just a recolor.
It's
don't know,
same.
man.
It's the same thing they do with like a lot of the old natural rares. They gave it a different color scheme and gave it an extra set of arms. That's not interesting.
yeah. I like
I love it.
the inside of the pop spheres or whatever.
But
Like that's cool, I guess. In the veins or
Cash,
something.
what do you like about it? I'm curious.
I like the color scheme and I like the bubbles. I think the bubbles look cool.
Oh, but I like the color scheme. Fair enough, fair enough.
I'm gonna be real, that color scheme is not it.
Either C or D tier.
Okay, I don't like the color red unless it's like with light blue. And that's the only time I like the color red.
Cash starts bleeding, he's like, oh fuck, I hate this color scheme.
Yeah, seriously.
Yeah, seriously.
You know, you start bleeding, it's like, oh, this is ruining my aesthetic. There's like blood dripping down both their arms. Oh, terrible.
Exactly.
Either C or D tier.
D.
Yeah.
Put
Sorry,
it
Cash.
in D tier.
If we're putting this in D, put Yeoman in B tier.
Fine,
Yeah,
put it in C tier. We can put it in C tier. We can put it in C tier. No, Yelbit is locked in S tier. It is my favorite monster that's released this past year.
Why is Rare G'day just rare at whatever that guy's name is? Why are they the same thing? Why are they like the same?
It gives the same vibe.
It has the same sort of kind of tribal vibe. That's true.
And has a very similar color palette. Wouldn't say it's the same, but
it's
yeah,
not
I
the
see.
same. But I do see what you mean. I mean, honestly, I think this
It
would have
looks
been
more
better...
like an actual.
Yeah, I was gonna say,
It
I like
looks
this
more like an
design
actual
more
didgeridoo.
than I would have liked this more as
Like
the common good day, actually.
You know what would have been cool if they made like wait, give me a second.
Mrs. Pop!
Mrs. Pop?
Oh, wait. Okay, look at Rare Gajube, and then look at Rare G'day.
Oh yeah, it is. Well,
see, it, like kind of mimics it a little bit. But I think if they leaned into that, that could have been a really cool design for this.
Yeah,
but it's like it's like a similar color scheme. But if they like really leaned into that and made them mirror each other, missed opportunity there. I think
that would have been cool.
But they didn't. So C tier.
C tier, yeah.
But they didn't.
Now Epic. Now Dev's not here. But Dev I know really likes Epic Dragog. He did a whole speed paint of it. It was phenomenal.
I don't like it.
You know, after this one, I'm probably gonna take like a 2-minute break just to grab a drink because my throat's parched.
I'm probably gonna. I might have to leave.
Ah,
in a few
dang.
minutes, so.
Let me see if anyone else wants to join in. By the way, I know there was someone who was wanting to join at some point.
Epic Dragon, I don't like it. It's just I don't feel right looking at it. There's something about it. I don't know what it is.
Is it like the colors pattern?
Oh no! It's just freaks me out.
I don't know.
I don't like it.
Are you scared of snakes?
I think snakes are cute sometimes.
Well, you are from like around like the Texas area, right? Which I do know snakes are. No one from Texas likes snakes.
I'm not from Texas.
No, I thought you were. My bad. Or you're in the southern US,
briefly.
though.
I did live in Texas briefly.
Gotcha.
And you know when they did that like that dome with it or whatever it was, where it was like they put like a coordinates to a random location. It was like a mile from where I used to live, bro. If I still lived there, I could have gone to the place. I forgot. It was, I think it was Doma. But I was like, wait, I recognize this road. And I looked it up. I was like, my house is right there.
My house.
It was like some statue thing in the middle of nowhere, Texas. I forgot what that was for.
Yeah, I think. I do.
Anyway, Epic Dragon, I don't like it, but I would understand why someone would because it's unique. But I don't want to look at it.
Pretty solid, yeah. I think either A or B tier. Goldie, what are your thoughts?
I think it's pretty solid. I say A tier.
Yeah,
it's a pretty cool guy.
I think A tier.
Really cool.
Deb would want to put an A tier or S tier too. Now, Rare Cantarell's a bit basic. I'm not gonna lie. Rare Cantarell's. Oh wait, no, sorry. I was gonna go grab a drink. I'll be right back. I'm thirsty as fuck.
Yeah, go grab a drink and go grab King Meeb.
Yes,
and
good
grab
point.
a new
good point.
person maybe.
All right, you guys entertain them.
Entertain them. What do you want me to do?
No.
No. Wow.
Oh, we're hearing on repeat.
Oh,
we
no.
hear the echo.
Headphones off. Echo.
Aw. Went away. Oh, it's
No, it's
back.
still there. Yeah, it's still there. All right, let's see what chat's saying, if anything.
Oh yeah. Read the things.
You like the wood texture? I think you're talking about rare dromedary. So yeah, it's very cool texture. Very texture. Very cool.
Very textured.
Very texture.
It's like a speech jammer. Hearing, I can't think.
I can't think.
Epic Dragon 8.
Oh God, Party Island's playing. Okay, I'm gonna be real. I don't get the Party Island hate. Not that I like Party Island, but it's like, is it really that bad?
It's not even bad. It's a decent song. I mean, people act like it's just an abomination.
Exactly. I'm like, I don't know.
Okay.
That bad.
Hot take. Worst island in MSM, Fairy Island. It's trash. I hate it. It's disgusting.
Ooh, you might be really wrong for that, but I'll let it slide.
Now, Fire Expansion definitely brought it up to like D or C tier, but it was F tier before, in my opinion. Fire Park, way better. So
in my opinion, I can't stand Psychic Island. I don't like Psychic Island. I couldn't tell you why.
I love the intro. I love the intro to Psychic, and then once the main part hits, horrible. Hate it. Worst song. Oh my God, it's so bad.
It loses me so fast.
Bad. It like starts off and it's like, oh, we got this like sinister vibe, and it's like, oh, it's about to drop. We're building. Shut up. It's
as much as I love my girl Kana, she needs to let the islands do their own thing because she is consuming all of the songs on all of the
I have
islands.
Kana muted, I have Ruba muted, I have all of them muted except for Fangler and Periscorp and Bowhead because Bowhead at the intro was crazy. And then
on my light island,
it's not good.
On my light island, Kana is like Sleeping Beauty. She's asleep. She's not waking up. Psychic Island peak. Sorry, it's your boy. No, it's not.
Isn't Kana on more islands than like any other monster?
Yes? Question mark? I think.
And most of them were in a row.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. She's encountered a bit of favoritism.
Oh wait. Talk about how bad Epic Yeoman is when he comes back, and then he'll be like, "Oh my God, what are y'all talking about?"
What's going on?
Epic Yeoman, yeah, he's like the worst monster in all of MSM.
No, for real, he is the worst.
Yeah.
For real. What? Yo, it's King Meep. It's King Meep.
No way.
No. Leave him alone. Leave that little guy alone.
King Meep's going to the synthesizer. It's over.
No, leave that little guy alone. Why do you have to hurt him? Yeah, that's fair, but like you don't have to manhandle him like that. It wasn't necessary.
I think he ate King Meep.
Leave that little guy alone. The piano.
Meep Cam.
Or put him next to Chica. Okay, damn. Piano Cam.
Good Cam.
Nope. Any day now.
No,
Nope.
no, no, no. Lemonade.
Lemonade.
Well, this ASMR is. I don't see what's happening. I just hear.
Help! Help!
Oh,
I would
There's like
actually
there-
throw up
there's
if
a-
Ashley did an
there's
ASMR. Killing.
no.
No.
We.
Wait, you've been muted
They
for them?
couldn't hear me.
Natural.
Oh no! Y'all didn't hear the. Well, they
Dumb
could hear us.
motherfucker.
They can hear
I
you,
hope-
but they couldn't hear
They
me.
can hear
Okay.
us, but they
Well, they
couldn't
heard
hear
our
you.
reactions, and they can infer from that.
Yeah, you could use context clues.
Oh, they couldn't hear the King Me bit, or
Oh, they couldn't hear the King Me bit. Damn it.
That's
I was
alright.
wondering why no one was saying anything about that.
Right. They're just like,
They just walk. The camera just panned to King Meep. They just see me walk in and pile drive him. They have no context.
we
Anyways,
did treat King Me nicer.
all right. Eventually,
For King Me.
Cantarell, rare Cantarell.
Eventually.
Do any of us care about rare Cantarell?
No.
Not really.
I like gradients. I'm a sucker for gradients, so
Where does it use gradients?
doesn't it?
No.
Or am I wrong?
I mean, if it
A
does,
little
it does
bit.
like very faint gradients, like, or it's like pink to light pink. Yeah, it's like I guess technically it goes pink to
Well,
slightly
it's not
darker
like
pink.
it's not like a continuous thing, but it's like it's like you got the pink and then you got the whiter and then it's like kind of I don't
Yeah.
know.
Yeah.
It's like the same shade but different kind of. I don't know colors. I'm not a designer. I don't know how to express what I'm thinking. It's C tier in my opinion.
The way that I do colors is that I just look at them, and if they don't make my eyes bleed, it's good.
Well,
I think honestly kind of maybe D tier, but I think it's solid enough to be in C tier, be passable C tier. What do you guys think?
I would not cry if it was in D tier. I'm gonna say that.
I just don't think it's quite it like it's definitely weaker than like even Rare G'day or like Rare
Mhm.
Nerve.
I like it,
This
but I'm not
okay.
gonna defend it.
This might be a hot take. I hate Epic Crowley. I hate Epic Crowley.
I don't hate it, but I definitely I'm not mad.
It's
that
the
you
worst
like it.
Crowley. It's the worst Crowley. I'm sorry. It looks so weird and bad, and I don't like it.
Yeah, I
Like,
don't like the nose. It's
I don't
kind of
like the
weird.
nose, and I don't like that how it has like
It is
crab
weird.
claws, but then a mammal face, and it's like ugh. It's just kind of gross looking, and its face and it's got a weird head. Like I just don't like it.
The ears could have
Yeah.
been, like, I don't know. Like,
They
I don't
could
know.
have done something. If they stuck to one theme, this would have been a lot better. But it looks like they're trying to blend two different ideas together, and it didn't work.
And sometimes it works. Because I've seen them blend two ideas of, like, two different animal, like, types,
For
like
sure.
mammals and stuff together
But
before.
they need to do it right.
This time they didn't.
I think
This
that
is
honestly, I
supposed to
think
be
it's a
a-
first F tier.
What's that thing called? I'm gonna look it up first so I don't say the wrong thing. It's a
Jerboa?
no. This
It's,
is
a
wallaby, right? Isn't it supposed to be a wallaby?
Is
Crowby?
it?
I
thought
think
it
so.
was.
Yeah, wallaby. It's some sort of Australian critter.
Which is it's been weird to me that they called Wollaby. And I know it's wool, but like where'd the a bee come from?
The
Anyway, but that's where the
came from
it's
nowhere.
like a krill. It's a krill and a wallaby, and I think they were trying to lean more into the wallaby than the krill.
Normal
there.
Krillby is not meant to be a wallaby. I refuse to believe that.
Well, that's what the name implies. I'm not saying
Is
it
it?
does. I just
I didn't know that.
think. I don't actually know myself.
I thought it was literally just like a krill and then like a fun, like as a name for a krill. You know, Krillby. He's a Krillby. It's like if it was a krill,
Yeah,
krill would be the krill. They've had
This is
weird.
really-
That's not an uncommon way they name things.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised. I always thought that's what it was, but I mean, I could be wrong.
Okay, now, Gordon, our first primordial. So
Gordon, of course.
What I think is not as good as Bogle, but I mean, God, Gordon is a good idea. Like the
I haven't
primordials.
heard Boggle.
Not even the trailer.
I need to hear Boggle. Oh yeah, I did hear the trailer. It's like a flute, right?
Yeah, it's like a pan flute like thing, and it has
Pan
both
flute,
of
yeah.
its tracks in game are peak. Best part of
That's great.
McIslet.
I don't think it's real though, because I don't know anyone who's successfully made a Boggle, so I don't think it's real.
I think Gordon's probably just A tier. It's a bit like it doesn't do anything phenomenal like these 5 do, in my opinion. While it does everything well, it just doesn't go above and beyond. So I think just A tier.
I think having the tree there is because you have. It's like a structure built in because the primordials, they work like a structure, like a unity tree.
Yeah.
So I think having it, and I thought at first they were all going to be like that, where it's like you have the monster and then like the structure part, but that's unique to Loeb, and I'm just like, I don't know what to think about that, but the fact that they did that is interesting and it's unique, and I think it deserves points for that. Like the tree.
Yeah, I do think the whole like tree part of Gordon. I definitely think it's a good choice. I imagine they'll do something sort of similar with Fandhole, because like its design is a bit small. For the other 3, they have larger designs, so they probably work without it. But like Fandhole definitely needed it. But I think Gordon looks good.
I mean, Gordon. Sorry. Gordon. Yeah. The sound is. It's all right.
It's sound. I find it funny that it's literally Foley. That's fun, but I don't think it's like anything above and beyond.
Yeah.
Sorry, you guys were talking about the worst island, and meanwhile, the actual worst island, Mirror Island, is playing right now. So let's skip that.
Mirror.
All my Mirror Islands are like farms, so I don't really know what they sound like.
I have like a few mirror islands, and they're just kind of they've got like 3 monsters on them.
Me, who has all the fully complete songs.
It's usually for the diamond.
Anyways.
Good for you, pal.
But yeah, I think this is A tier. I don't think it's quite S tier. I don't know if we have any arguments against that.
Mm-hmm.
But,
I don't have an argument.
No,
Cool.
I would say B probably, but A is fine.
I think it's a bit. I don't think because like that. This is definitely a much better like execution than like Firehaven Epic Warlock. So
I haven't heard them, so I don't know, but they look cool. So. Oh no, I think Epic Oasis Warbox, at least just from the design, I think it's a really nice design. But maybe the sound is trash. Maybe the sound is just garbage.
Yeah.
Garbage. But
It's just there.
it's like a C tier.
Okay, is it Air Warbox bad?
No, it's not Air Warbox. It's not an active...
That's definitely one of the worst things my ears have ever heard in my entire life.
Dear Lord.
It's like so bad.
It's not an active, not necessarily an active negative to its song, but it's just, well, I mean, it's just also kind of off tempo, and it really crowds that verse. It has the same issue that Air Island Epic Wellbox does, just not as nearly as bad. It's not too loud or anything. It's just that it's too crowded and doesn't feel like it contributes anything special to its song.
So like common Webbox on Ethereal. Gotcha.
Yeah, no, not quite as bad as common Wellbox on Ethereal, which I still think is the second worst monster in the game behind Air Island Epic Wellbox.
Anyway.
F.
Epic Fun Prey.
F.
No!
F. F.
No!
F.
Epic Fun Prey. You are just saying that monsters that are you this whole time you've been doing the argument of ugly. Why are you digging the monster that I think executes it really well?
I'm not talking about it being ugly. I'm putting it in F tier because this motherfucker made me think that we were getting that we were going to get Ethereal Gold Island, and it was actually just the goofy ass goofster.
Oh, the fake out.
Yeah, the fake out.
That was funny.
So I'm staying
We
mad about
got
the fake
eyelets though. Look,
We
we'll
got
get
eyelets.
ethereal gold
Yeah,
eventually.
but where's my gold island?
We're building up
You'll
to it.
get
We'll
your
get there.
Geode and Pentumbra on the same island. Calm down.
I'm never gonna get it. It's never gonna happen.
It's gonna happen after poison.
Man, I ain't getting nothing at this house.
But Epic Fun Prey, I think, is a really good epic design. Like, it definitely, it takes the idea in a whole new direction, and I love it. It's not S tier. I don't even know if I'd quite go as far as saying A tier, but I think it's a good design. There's not any issues with it, in my opinion.
Put it in F tier.
Based on the concept art.
Exactly, and I think it did that well.
It's like the concept art if the concept art was good, and
Yeah,
that's what I
exactly.
like about it.
Real.
I
The
just
concept
think
art is
it's got so much
horrible.
cool detail. Yeah. I think, do they have
Well,
it on
that's-
this page?
Well, hence concept art.
Yeah, look at the
concept art.
concept art.
yeah, it's like
Ooh,
Ooh.
that is. Woo, that
this
is.
one, this
you see what
executed
they
it
had to
much
work
better.
with.
Yeah, they executed it really well, and I have zero issue with it. I think B tier for it.
Fine.
I know you're petty and mad at it, but you can't be. Shut up. Now,
You're petty.
Here's one of two Dream Mythicals that I think is actually a good rare.
I really like this one.
I really
It's
like
so
this one.
I don't
too.
care for it.
Really?
Oh,
I don't
okay.
dislike it, but wait, let me see the full thing. Pull it
It
up.
gives like mystical, like fairy
Yeah,
tale
it's like
woodland
fairy
creature.
tale will-o-wisps in the carved,
Yeah, like
carved
little-
wood.
Like
Okay,
the little
yeah, no.
mushrooms being like little willow-wispies.
In the mud, yeah,
the
the
eyes
mushrooms are pretty
glowing.
cool.
The
I don't think
glow
I've seen the
goes-
full. I think I've only seen the portrait.
That's fair.
Well,
It's
now
like-
you've seen the
It's
full.
all like
I wasn't
wood carved.
able to breed it.
Right, you weren't able to read it, so you weren't
I
able
know,
to
I
see
have-
it.
I have a grudge. I have a grudge against anything I can't breed, and also I probably haven't seen
I
it
see that,
because of that.
and apparently you can't breed anything.
Goldie, okay, Goldie, you have a grudge against Epic Fun Prey because it faked you out in a trailer. I don't think you can be talking.
I am.
That was a good fake out.
I am
And I
perfectly allowed to
respect
be
it.
mad
I
about that
respect it for
because I
that
was
fake out.
so hyped. I was so hyped, and then this motherfucker shows up and is like, "Hey, man, move yo."
But I think Rare Sporos really good rare. I think
B.
B tier, yeah. It's not quite an A tier design because
Very big.
it is a little bit too close to being a recolor, but like it clearly has a solid idea and it's clearly more
But it
than just a
clearly has
recolor.
like this
Yeah.
shape.
I think just it like I think if it was just like a bit more structurally different, it would be like an A tier rare. But I think it's a solid B tier. No issues with
In
it.
my opinion, it gives more of a rare than an epic, but still doing something different
Yeah,
for a rare.
It's also very detailed without
Yeah.
going like full epic.
Exactly.
changing
like
up
the
too
detailing
much.
and all the carving is beautiful.
Yes.
Another really good rare dentures.
Y'all need to
Yeah.
brush your teeth. Brush your
Yeah.
teeth.
I need to finish that stick and smiley skit with the rare dentures.
Yes, you do. It would be so funny.
But yeah, I like these guys. I think these guys are also B tier rares. They're very solid.
I randomly bred them one day after we were talking about like the stick and smiley skit, and I thought it was so funny, and I was like, "Oh, hi! I guess you guys could stay here. I'll put you right here." And, like, they're cute. I don't like how detailed the fungi and corrodiness
I think
or whatever the hell the plaque.
I think that may be a bit of your what's it called? OCD?
Screw you, first of all. Screw you.
Am I wrong though?
You might be, but I don't know. But I do like it. I like the idea and I like the concept because like teeth, and then like what if we weren't taken care of? What if they were gross teeth?
Yeah.
Next we better get gold teeth. They better have gold teeth. Better have like better have like the bling and like the metal detector being like real.
Also,
real.
I guess as a teaser, if I ever finish that skit, the rare stick and smiley are called sick and slimy.
Sick and slimy.
Another
Epic,
good.
Epic Densha with the grills.
Yeah. I hope they give Epic Magicals unique animation because I want the dungeons to go like.
That's not happening. That's not happening. You know how many animations they would have to make?
I mean,
No, because that would be such a pain in the ass.
And that would just be an eyesore too. That's too many. That's too much going on.
Too much movement.
It's the same thing with like Epic Dragon for me. Like I respect what they did with it, and I understand, but I hate looking at it.
Do we disagree with B tier then? Do we like?
No, I think
I don't. I think it's a good design. I just don't. I think they did well enough that it is unappealing
That's
to
fair
my
enough.
eyes.
Well enough that it creates that visceral reaction.
Just keep your mouth closed and keep away from me. How about that?
I mean, that doesn't. It's still pretty gross to look at either way.
Yeah.
No, for real.
Okay.
And like the way that his eye is infected. I'm sorry, you can say.
No, I mean no, you're not wrong. I was just gonna say we can go ahead and move on to the next one if y'all are ready.
Yeah, let's go.
Epic Pong
I need
Ping.
to see it in
I
full.
like Epic Pong Ping.
I like the idea of like the cheeks glowing. I think
Yes,
that's really cute.
Cash, for context, when it's playing, its cheeks do light up, and like
Yeah,
it creates
you
little.
wouldn't know that,
It
would
creates
you?
it creates waves of light. Hold on.
Oh, if only it was on Light Island. Because
If
it's also
only.
like really great at. Whoa! That's cool.
And like you can't
Right?
see it here, but whenever the paddles smack against it, it creates a little like wave of light that like radiates off it. I think it's a good design.
I think I did make one, but I had to zap it.
Where'd you
Yeah.
zap it to?
I don't know.
Bro doesn't remember.
I think it's a very
It's
solid
Celestial, I
epic.
think.
I don't have any real criticisms of it. I don't think there's any like its
The
designs.
eyes bother me, but that's just a me thing.
Ooh,
It
I
also-
don't blame you.
Celestial, I think, Island vibe well. Like that disgusting, repulsive, ugly, bland design of Fairy Island. I think it fits it pretty well.
Oh,
I
hate
think the only thing I would change is maybe making its hair like a bluish shade instead of a greenish, but like that's a minor thing. I think it's a
Yeah.
very solid design. I put it in like
Available right now.
It's all right.
probably B tier though. I don't know if it's
B.
quite good enough to be A tier.
No. B or C?
B or C? Why do you think C, Goldie? I'm curious.
It's just like the color scheme is not the most interesting, and it doesn't stand out a whole lot.
That
Well,
is
that's
fair.
the thing. It's like Fairy Island's design is also very bland and boring and uninteresting.
I
and
get
lack
it.
any creativity whatsoever.
Right,
So I think
we
it fits
get
it pretty
You
well for
hate
going off of
Fairy
that.
Island.
Bro has the biggest beef. When the Fairy Island Titan Soul comes out, Cash is boxing it.
All right,
On
I
God,
get
bro.
it. You hate Fairy
On
Island.
Galvana, bro.
On Galvana.
Now,
It's on
Cash,
site.
what if they put Piplash on Fairy Island? Would you like it more?
No, I wouldn't actually.
For context, Cash despises Piplash on Workshop.
Oh my gosh, you are so real for that. You and me are best friends now. You and me are best friends now. Piplash haters unite. Piplash haters unite.
Rise up,
Rise
Piplash
up.
haters in the chat.
Where are the Piplash haters at? It's your boy is screaming right now.
Yeah.
Whenever like Piplash pops up on one of my streams, I'll always just I don't hate it as much as I hate Fairy Island. I just do it for the memes. But like I'll just start roasting Piplash and my whole chat's like, oh, what's wrong with you? That's the best monster. Oh my god, how dare you?
I will never understand how people see Piplash as the best monster. Piplash is so ass. I can't.
Piplash defenders are funny to me.
They're
No,
hilarious.
Okay, but y'all would be on my case if I said a word about Ogler.
Well,
Yes,
I
we
wouldn't.
would.
But you know who?
I would.
Well, I mean, I might. But you know who really would? Crow.
Crow.
So you better watch out.
Okay.
Stay
We're not
vigilant.
here to talk about Ogler or Piplash.
There's no
Ex-
Ogler on this
Are
list. Not
we-
even rare Ogler for some reason. They don't have the other two workshop rares, so we're not, I guess, rating rare Blair or Ogler. Sorry.
It's pretty mid anyway.
Damn.
Rare Ogler is actually pretty good in my opinion, but regardless.
like
The
Common more.
Owlesques. Owlesque time. So, I think I don't want it to do that. I gotta figure out how to make it not do that. What do you think of Major Owlesque? I think honestly, it's the best Major variant.
No.
No?
Well, I just don't. I don't know. I guess it's on fairy, so I don't really like it.
Yeah, I was gonna
But,
say that.
okay.
You
The
beat
thing-
with it
the
'cause
thing
it's
is-
fairy.
Yeah, okay. But the thing is, like, even though their designs aren't, I don't know, they're similar. It's like it just opens up, and that's the difference. But like, the mirror or minor Owlesque is insane. It like does so much more than the major.
It does do so much more.
It does so much more. So compared to that, I just don't think the major, just as far as like sound goes, I don't think it's nearly as good.
Okay, but here's my take, real quick. Actually, Goldie, go ahead first. Go ahead first before me.
Okay. The first time I saw Owlesque, I was like, it was confusing as to how to look at it. Like I couldn't I can't explain it. It looked. I am not accusing the monster handlers of doing this. It's just how the best way I could describe it. It was looking at like an early AI generated image of a monster. That's how I could describe it because it looked so confusing and like melted together.
It's okay. No, I do
Yeah,
get what you mean.
it's like
But I do
obscure
think
and
that
you can't really tell what it is.
But I'm not
But-
saying
No, we
that
know
the
you're not. Don't
monster
worry.
handlers would do that.
They did.
And I'm
no,
also
and we know.
not saying that it looks bad. I'm just saying that I had trouble looking at him because I couldn't figure out what he looked like.
And that's fair. I think that is by intention, though, because its whole thing is like the major form is like it's the illusion, it's the masquerade. It's like not. It's meant to look uncanny. It's not real. Those are not its real eyes. Those are not eyes looking at you. They're false eyes staring at you, as the real eye is obscured. And I think conceptually that's pretty sick.
And that is pretty cool.
Plus, best part, it plays over top hippity hops, and I hippity hop Fair Island, one of the worst sounds of the game, have that muted, and I can still have something in that part.
Preach.
Winnie wow, low, bum, 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 bum.
Man,
bum, bum,
it was so
bum,
much
bum,
better
bum,
when it was
bum,
Side
Side
Hop
Hop and Pom Pom. It was way better with Side Hop and Pom Pom.
I kind of like Hippity Hop's part.
Hey, yippee yay!
Like, what's
You're
wrong with
wrong.
Hippity Hop?
Yeah, Goldie. It's not even beatboxing. They sound like they're trying not to vomit.
It sounds like. Have you ever listened to Verbal Ace? Have you ever listened to Verbal Ace
That
beatbox?
sounds
No.
nice.
Because
That's what it sounds like.
sounds better than hippity hop. Don't even.
Don't leave Verbal Ace
Yeah.
alone.
It sounds like Verbal Ace.
He's had it rough enough, y'all. Leave him alone.
But yeah, I think it's a good. I think it's better than Harriet. I'm major form B tier, A tier.
A tier. I'd put him in A tier. He's cute. A little tweet, little bird.
As for the minor form, now I'll be completely honest. Love the
A
sound.
tier as well.
I'm not huge on the design. I like what they're going for. It feels a little bit too messy, in my opinion.
I
but
like that it
do
feels
like it.
biblically accurate.
It does feel biblically accurate.
It's like a.
Angle.
It's kind of like an ink blot. It's like an ink blot of a biblically accurate angel.
right. It is like those therapy ink blots that they're like,
Yeah.
what does this remind you of? That kind of thing. That is
I
what it
just think
gives.
this is way better than the major form,
Interesting.
and that's one of the reasons why
I don't think
I
I'd
like
say
it a lot
it's
better.
way better, but I do think sound-wise it's definitely better. I prefer the major
I
form's
think, like-
design a little bit,
Mhm.
but
Yeah.
I definitely prefer this sound.
A.
I think A too. Yeah, I think they're in the same tier, to be honest.
Yeah, put them together.
Like,
Put
they're
the sleeves.
nice, like compared to like these two. Like these two are not that drastically different from each other. A tier's getting a little crowded.
Shut up. All right. Put
We like
put Rare
the monk.
Splatty in
That's not
F
going-
tier
yeah.
and let's keep moving.
Hey,
Yeah.
yes, thank
It's
you.
just it's just a recolor. I don't care what anyone
Yo.
says. Oh,
So bad.
they gave it a different black texture. Oh, they added an extra pipe. Oh, look, it's got orange hair. It's so ass.
It's so bad. It's giving like really early rare, and I hate it.
No, like this, like there are some rare naturals more interesting than rare plaid. Like,
My goodness, this was really bad, and I was like, "Oh my god!"
Like, and
I thought
compare
it
that
was
to
a
the
costume
other
when I
magic.
first saw it. I'm being so dead ass. I
No,
thought it was
for
a costume.
real. I don't even. There's a platy costume that's a better variant. Hold on.
Oh my god, that had me stressed. I was stressed when I saw this. I was like,
Hold on, let me find it. They gave a platy a costume in the seasonal event And this is a better
Yes!
concept for a rare.
Yeah,
Ow!
it is.
That'd make a more interesting rare. Throw the hair of Rare Platy onto this design, and you'd actually have a decent rare.
For real.
Oh, they're right next to each other in the pictures.
Are they? Yeah.
There are.
And it's slightly, it's just, they literally, the concept behind Rare Platy is we're gonna make it bagpipe themed. It's already bagpipe themed!
Yeah.
Bagpipe! Wow, you can't just make it bagpipe again! That's not a
Bag-
rare!
They made it
Bagpipe too.
more Scottish.
Bagpipe
They made it even more
too.
Scottish.
They're
That's-
like, you can't just say, oh, we're gonna make it more Scottish, make it more bagpipe, when the monster's whole concept is it's Scottish and a bagpipe! Sorry, I'm so heated about it for some reason. I don't know why. It's
but Ash,
Bros
they
are
gave it hair.
bad.
They gave it hair, though.
You know what? Sorry, you're right. They gave it hair.
All right, enough about Platy. I don't want to talk about
Yeah,
Platy.
it doesn't deserve this time.
Queen.
Now
Let's talk about China.
let's talk about Peak.
Absolute peak. She's going in S tier no matter what
S tier.
happens. Beautiful, beautiful, wonderful lady.
Okay, Cash, have you
Gorgeous.
seen Epic Edamame?
She's so
I've
gorgeous,
seen
so
her.
stunning, so beautiful, so demure,
I
so
love
gorgeous.
this. I prefer Epic Helmet, but only slightly. Well, okay, maybe not
Oh,
only
my
slightly, but like,
Look at her.
look at this design. I remember my reaction to Epic Edamame is caught on camera. I was so excited. I love the giant rose dress and like all the spikes. And I actually, at first, I thought those were tomatoes on it, but it turns out that is just actually how some rose buds look. Like they look like big bold things, because there's some that grow outside my new house here in Canada. And it's just a good, like, this thing is, it's such like a briar. Like, I love it. It's such theming of like,
Right.
it also has like this, it also has like the spiky,
Briar.
like, almost an insectoid like face. I love this design. This is a great Epic.
It's
I don't
such a
like
good
the
epic.
face. It's
No, you're wrong. You're wrong.
gross.
Okay, what
I'm
is it you
right, you're
dislike
wrong
about the
too.
face? Hold on, what is it you
I'm
dislike
right.
about the face?
You're wrong.
It's gross. I don't like.
The plate.
I don't like it. I don't.
Right.
I'm not a design person, so like I don't know how to tell you what I'm thinking. It's just not.
Maybe it's just the color
Yeah.
scheme? I will say, if
No,
the
I
only
don't- the
change
color
I
scheme's
would
cool.
give, if I were to give it a change, I would maybe swap the brown for just like a black in the color scheme. That'd probably be the only change I'd really give to the design.
I just.
I'd make the eyes bigger and closer together. That's about it.
Psychic Island comes up when we're talking about it. This music is on it today.
Wow. Oh my god! I saw the next one.
All right, can we put it in F tier and call it a day?
F tier. F tier.
Yeah,
Move
it's
on.
like-
Call it a day. Move on.
Like,
Move on.
I'll just really quickly say it's like, yeah,
No.
Soul Monster. Okay,
Next.
okay. Well, hold on. Before, I feel like we should specify why this is an A tier and this is an S tier. This one has nothing cool or good about it. This one is old and decrepit, but has a nice color scheme, a lot of unique elements. This is just rotten, with nothing
Green.
else going for it. So yeah. Anyways,
It doesn't
Peak,
deserve how much time you're giving it.
S tier.
S tier. Yeah.
S
S
tier.
tier.
Fine.
I think because it's the best epic mythical in my eyes, because it
I
does
do.
everything Epic Bazinga does, but it also uses its animations better than almost, I think, maybe any other variant with unique animations in the game. Like,
Mhm.
That's what I've heard.
I haven't seen any, like, I've not, like, seen, the closest I
Wait,
can
wait,
think,
wait. What did you say? Can you repeat that again?
it uses
Uh-oh.
its unique animations as an epic better than any other epic variant with unique animations in the game.
Yeah. Hello? What?
Okay, no, but hear me out. No, hold on. a
Huh?
second. No, I see what you mean, but the thing is, right? Epic Haha, I do think is better animations, but it doesn't utilize them the same way Epic Anglo does, because Epic Anglo has such a drastically different design and different
They do
method of
something
playing.
completely different,
Epic
still,
Haha
but still
does do
being
like
really
the
good.
little puppet thing, which is unique, and I'll give it that, but it's not to the same degree that that Epic Anglo does. This isn't.
And also the wall,
this
the
isn't their.
mime wall.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
the
but, like,
miming
those are
and
subtler.
the like the oh my god, I forgot the term. What's the animation term
But
where you go from like
regular-
one frame to the other
you
and
could
you
have. No,
Um,
Cash, you're misunderstanding. It does not have the best animations of any epic with unique animations. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying it
that's what you said
utilizes.
word for word.
That is not what I said. I said it utilizes its unique animations in a way because of its design. It's design here, because here's what I'm saying. Right? Well, how do I get out of this?
That-
Epic Enemy, I love you, but how do I get?
That's
Epic.
not That's the wrong epic.
It's
I know
Ape.
what. There you go. Where's the search bar? You're killing
No
Smalls.
search, only advertisement.
Here we go.
Search bar is
Epic.
gone.
Because with Epic Anglo, a lot of what Epic Yehehe does, it could do that with the regular design of Yehehe. It doesn't, obviously. It clearly doesn't. But the thing is, with
There's no
Epic
puppet.
Anglo,
But because Epic Anglo is Epic Anglo, it can only do this animation.
Because regular Anglo because Epic Anglo's its eyes fly up and around. Regular Anglo, Rare Anglo could not do that. They designed this monster. They designed this monster around utilizing its unique animations, and I think that was a really good choice. And that's what I'm praising it for.
More
That's what I'm
monsters
saying.
should do that.
It was clearly
Okay.
designed with the unique animations in mind. Epic, yeah, I think also was, but it just doesn't utilize them as drastically. Like, I think it could have probably been. It's much smaller than the way Epic Anglo does. The overall animations are fantastic. Like the frame by frame, what it
Indeed.
has is peak, and it has better animations than Epic Anglo. But Epic Anglo is clearly designed more around it. That's what I was saying.
Mhm.
There.
Right.
Gotcha.
The more you know.
Well, I think they're both S tier either way.
Oh, well, yeah, that was not being argued against. we aren't there yet. Speaking of an
We'll
epic
get there.
that is not that great, C tier.
Really? There was a lot of
It's
once
I
again
was
haven't seen or heard it, but there was a lot of hype around this.
I was so disappointed.
Yeah.
Was it?
I
I'll
was
be so
so
real.
disappointed. I'm gonna be so. It could have been so interesting, and making him a gamer, like the basement dweller, was so like. And design's not even that interesting. He just has a cape, and he's just
Yeah,
got
like,
blue
hold on.
lips and
Let me-
bones.
Like,
That-
it just doesn't. It honestly looks more like it would be like a magical Nexus Woolbox to me. It looks
Not
like-
even. It doesn't even look like it'd be an epic Wobox. It just looks like a Wobox costume, in my opinion. Like it doesn't
Yeah.
even.
yeah, that's kind of true. It doesn't even look like an epic, really.
Exactly. Like he doesn't radiate epicness. He radiates.
Oh.
I don't know. Like,
He
he's more of a costume, if
He
anything.
radiates odor. Is probably what he radiates.
He definitely stanks. He's the type of person to be like, "Milady," type shit. Like, ugh.
It's
Like,
and like the sound,
Average
like,
Redditor.
and the sound is fine. It's crowds the beginning a little bit of the song. It's not like terrible, and it's better than common Woolbox on Ethereal Island, to give it credit where credit is due.
Mhm.
But it's also like
Why?
Rare Woolbox on Ethereal Island is amazing. This is just kind of meh.
I
just
do
don't
get like
what they were
lore.
going for.
I don't
It doesn't
either.
It's
even
like-
fit like.
the whole
It doesn't
lore is
even
that
fit-
it's like a prototype of the Wobox or something. I don't know.
Whatever.
But like, why didn't they go for mashing all the elements together?
That's a good question. Like, why didn't they?
That would have
They
been
could have
cooler.
even.
They're like,
They could have
"Guys,
even
it's
done the
another
Gold
Ethereal
Island thing,
Quint."
like with the phases.
That would have been cool. You're right.
Yeah.
And
They
that
just
because
completely-
epic Ethereals are really hard to get, so they could have done it in phases just like that. They should have done that. That would make this
And how
even if it
and
kept
how
this
long have we
design.
been waiting for this guy? Too long.
Well, to be
Get
fair,
out.
we just
2.5
got that
years?
design. But
Three
yeah, it's like,
3 years?
Well,
Yeah.
just waiting to get. I mean, just waiting to get an epic Wobox, like an epics. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
Yeah, like when was the first Epic Ethereal, and then where did this come out?
that's true. If
No,
the first
for-
epic Ethereal was before I was replaying the game. It was like it was season of
It was
Love
gas.
2022, I think. Oh, yeah.
407 years ago.
Okay, now we got the first 5 epic Wublins.
Let's get it.
Okay. I feel like these are all going to be pretty high. I love Epic Brump. I'm not going to put them in S tier. My bias. I won't be too biased, but like 8.
The walk is S. The walk is S. The walk is so good.
We're not on Thwok
We're
yet.
not on Thwok yet.
I know. I'm
also
sorry. I just see them. I see them.
Hold them horses.
Hold them horses.
Hold them horses.
I think I just don't. I think Epic
Crashing out.
Brump, like all 3 of the Brump variants, nail their execution. The
Yes.
concept, like utilizing the eggs
eggs.
in the design, yes, and the elements of the monster being very clearly present. Plus the fact that
Yes.
Epic Brump tosses the eggs out while it's playing. Like, come on, y'all. What
Yeah,
are we
that's
doing? This is peak.
It's peak.
This is so good.
Like,
It's so good.
I can understand. It's like, me personally, if this was just pure Ashby alone, I would put it in S tier. But I don't think you guys would agree with me if I put it in S tier. I assume.
I might let it slide. I might let S tier
Yeah.
slide.
Would y'all let it slide if we move it to S tier?
I'm feeling extra generous. Why not?
All right, we'll call it. Now, Epic Zinth. I think Epic
A
Zinth
tier.
is solid.
That was the weakest, in my opinion.
I think design-wise is the weakest. However, it uses its unique animations the best out of any epic level we've seen so far, in my opinion. Like, out of all of them, it's because the fact they took Zinth and made it airborne, that's a good choice, and I really like that. I'm glad they did that. It's a kind of a weak design otherwise, but I do think it deserves credit for using its animations really well.
I'll give it B.
Yeah, B tier.
Yeah, B. S tier.
Like, oh my god.
Does it do something with its animations?
Yes, it tweaks the fuck out. Hold on, let me see if I can find it.
It's so damn cool. It's so cool. Damn cool.
Epic Poke. I misspelled it. I hate how this monster's name is spelled.
Poke.
You didn't even put the W.
I know, I missed the W. It's not a real word. Poke, sorry. First off, it's idle animation. Look at it fucking literally tweaking out like a forest demon.
It is so cool.
And then when it's playing, And then
it's
when
like a Wendigo.
Yeah, it's like a Wendigo. And when it's playing, there's no shots of it here playing, but the fire in the candle shoots up into the air when it's playing. Like,
oh my goodness,
it's so like, can we talk about Rare Poke was already an amazing design, and when this came out,
Rare Poke already ate with its design, and then
and like everyone was like, okay, well, clearly Epic's not going to be able to top this.
From this?
Oh, it did. Like,
it's so cool.
Maybe the best set of variants ever.
Yeah, maybe the best set of variants because they're all so just.
They're all
like
even the common
monsters.
Like, even the common's a peak design.
Yeah, even the common is awesome.
Like,
love
holy shit! This and Brump are genuinely like all three of them are phenomenal. Holy shit!
I need to get on this. All I need for Epic Poke is one scup.
That's
all
available right now. Go get it.
Is it?
Go get him.
Yeah.
Go.
Well, I've been trying to breed it for weeks and I haven't, so I don't think it's
Light all your torches. Okay, so Epic.
They are lit. They're all lit. It
now,
doesn't help ever.
Now, before we go into everything we like about it, I will just say it couldn't like. While I liked it, well, actually, no, I can't. Hold on, I want to pull up its animations actually because I can't. I need to remind myself.
I haven't seen its animations.
I'm gonna full screen.
I imagine they're great.
Let me see if I can find. Oh, that's my YouTube intro.
That is your face.
That's my face. Oh, hello, MPG live stream.
I got Epic Scup.
Oh, you did it!
Yeah, let's go.
Here's my review of it.
That's your review?
I passed my review of it. That's kind of funny.
That's your review right
But we are looking at the animation.
I just want to pull up the animation real quick.
I am an avid Thwonk enjoyer. I do really like Thwonk.
Check this
out.
I
need to see that.
Watch it bust it down. Watch it bust it down.
Watch. He gets it.
He gets into it. I need to remember exactly how it looks.
Oh, it has an eye on it. Oh.
Yes, it does.
He's getting into it.
He's like genuinely enjoying the music. I love when monsters enjoy. I love when monsters enjoy the music they're playing. That's one of my favorite things about the animation. When the monsters like get into it and they're like, "Hey, get it."
I will say it probably. I do remember it a bit having a bit more than this. It is still a little subtle, but it is still great. Also, yes, for those who don't know, the reason it has an eye on its face is because its tongue is just
its eye.
Its face melted off. That's what this is.
Yeah, it melts.
It's its
like
stretched face melted off.
It's stretched face.
Hold on, let me.
So that's not a tongue.
That's not a tongue. It's its own face. And let me go ahead and pull up Epic Poke's animations.
Why not?
Did I have it on here?
That is not Poke.
Look at that. Look at the flames being shot.
Oh my goodness.
Its head is like twitching around manically.
Why is its idol? Its idol is crazy. Like.
Yeah, no, look at that.
Oh my.
It's tweaking out.
Yes.
It's so creepy.
Whoever designed this monster deserves a raise.
Now, I'll be totally honest. I don't know if it's quite A tier, S tier in my opinion. I think A tier personally, but if you guys say S tier, then I'd also I can I'd allow it. Okay.
I think it's S. I think it's S.
That's very fair. That's very fair.
Love my baby Thwonk.
Epic Dwumroll is not quite as good. I'll be honest, it's probably the weakest.
Yeah.
It's not bad, but I think it's probably also B tier, personally.
B.
B. It's got a cute concept.
I
I mean, you want B to be a B. I like that it's a bug. I guess. Like I don't know.
It's not bad, but it's just kind of whatever. Rare
It
Spy
is
Trap,
what
on the
it
other hand,
is.
I think is also pretty good. I think
Yeah.
Rare Spy Trap.
I think B is a good place to sit him.
I think it's a very solid design. I just reviewed this the other day because I'm late as fuck. Okay, I will
Yes,
say
you are
a
late.
lot of people are probably going to say that Epic Roar shouldn't be so high, but I do have some praises for it. I'm not going to put an S tier or even A tier, maybe B tier. I'm not sure, probably C tier. Well, no B tier. But I love that it leans into its theater references more. It leans into the play, which theater kids cannot say, or else their next play will be ruined. Really well, and that's perfect. It leans into Cash, you can say it. You're not a theater kid.
Beth?
Say again.
What?
Say it again. Say it again.
Oh
my god!
McDonald's,
I'm so
Bethany.
scared.
But yeah. I think it's good though. I think B tier. Can we or
B
well
tier.
B or C tier?
B works.
B works. Cash, you have any strong feelings?
I don't care for it. I'm indifferent.
Fair enough. Okay, I have to complain about Rare Mushroom real fast. So, fun fact for you guys at home, Mushroom was the first ever new monster I saw added to the game when I started replaying. I was playing since I was a kid, but I only picked it back up in like summer of 2022, and that's around the time Magical Sanctum was in full swing, as well as the first sort of magical rares. And so Mushroom was the first monster I ever saw added to the game. And I really like Common Mushroom's design. I think Common Mushroom is the best designed monster in Magical Sanctum, in my opinion. I know that might be a hot take, but I just really like this design. It's super aesthetically cool. I don't like this, though. It's just...
Yeah, me neither.
They're doing way too much. It doesn't even, like... It looks, honestly...
It was a little...
It doesn't even look... I just don't like... Because it's like, it's a dog... It's also marshmallows, and they gave it these weird extra limbs and tufts of fur, and then weird spirally, and like all these different elements and
it's like flesh.
I just don't like it. I just don't
it's just
like
too
it.
much. Yeah, I agree.
Yeah,
it's just
too
many
much.
ideas smushed together into
like,
one.
I'd
say D.
Yeah, D tier. It's not F tier. It's not F tier because it's not
D tier.
It's not like a bad design, but it's just kind of like there's elements about it I like, but most of it I dislike. All right, now Goldie.
Looky Lou the clown is here.
As the connoisseur of Plinkajo, I'm curious. What's your thoughts?
I don't remember what was happening the day this came out, but it was apparently like, according to everyone else, the Goldie day, because like I had something else that was happening that day that was really awesome sauce.
Was that?
I think it was
Azeloth Flux, maybe.
I think it was when Azeloth posted my video with Phosphora Flux. You should check that out, by the way. Yeah. And after that came out, the monster handlers were like, "What's this? It's rare Plinkablink." And I was like, "No shot." And it looks really cool. I like that it gives Dalmatian. I love Dalmatians. They're very silly puppies. I like that it has a snout instead of a whatever its mouth is supposed to be. I like. No, don't say that. Then you're gonna make me. Ew.
I'm just kidding. I'm sorry.
Oh, fuck.
You
now
ruined it.
That out of my head. Fuck you.
Well, now it's F tier.
No, that's common
I will
Plinkajo.
never. I have to change my monster persona now because oh my god. What have you done? That I can't get that out of my head now. Oh my god.
Okay, what it reminds me of more is those weird, like, do you guys remember those like dolls that you could like press a button and its mouth would start moving and singing, but its mouth looked weird and it was like a fabric?
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. That's what I was thinking more
That's
of.
what common Plinkajo's mouth reminds me of, honestly, more than
No,
anything.
it doesn't. You already said. Oh my god.
That's what it reminds me of more.
I'm gonna throw up. I'm going to upchuck. I'm going to vomit. Man, I don't want to do this no more. I'm leaving.
No, don't But Rare Plinkablink, I think it's very solid. In my review of it, I described it as like a modern representation of Bone Island because it's got like all the crystals from Mirabone and it references rare gnarls, and it's like, I think it's just cool that they make a cool, like, when Plinkajow came out initially, like, that's a good representation of the original Bone Island. This feels like a representation of what Bone Island is at now, and I think that's kind of cool. I just thought it was kind of cool.
Yeah.
Plus, it's got a bunch of eyes, and it's creepy in a good way. I like it. What are your thoughts,
A
Cash?
tier.
Cash?
Cash?
I'm pulling up my Bone Island to look at it. Hold on.
I don't know if I'd quite say A tier, because
I would.
I just don't think it's quite at the same level as like Epic Strombonin or Epic
It
Bazinga.
100% is. What?
B tier.
Put it in A tier.
I personally think B tier too.
A tier.
Let's put it at the front of B tier though.
I'd even say C tier.
Or the
No,
back
not
of
C
A
tier.
tier.
I just don't think it's quite on the same level.
What is chat saying? A tier. Come
chat,
on.
Okay, chat A or B tier? Chat A or B tier?
Come on, chat. Be with me this one time, because y'all side with Ashby so much.
I wonder why.
What are they saying? I can't see.
They haven't said anything yet. Chat.
Wakey,
Someone said S
wakey.
tier.
Someone said S tier. B tier.
Chat's been
Alright.
asleep.
B. B.
You
Cash,
have
you
got
can't
to be
participate.
kidding me.
It's leaning slightly more towards B. It's at
Man,
the front.
I can't
It's the
have
same
nothing
person
without-
saying B.
No, there's like
This is
there's
one
like 3
person.
people said B, only 2 people said A.
One
think it-
person
I
said
think
B 3 times.
I think it front runs B. I think it's the front of B.
Yeah, I think
It's
it's
just barely in B.
But you get to have a Pickelwood in A tier, and I let you have
fine.
this look at
Bottom of A tier.
Yes!
You make a fair point. Okay.
I do.
You. Funky fella. Rare Capricorn.
Silly little baby. He's a little darling. Love very much. I love the goth kind of aesthetic. I love the bat wings that they use to glide. That's such a cute concept.
Yeah.
I think this is a really cute, like little look for a Tapicorn. I like it. I
Yeah.
really like that one.
It's just a bit too simple. It just isn't like, it just feels like it's not just a free color, but it feels like it doesn't do like, it feels to me the same way. I feel the same way about it as I feel about like Rare Nerve, where it's like not bad by any means, but it just doesn't feel like it does much that's interesting in my eyes.
Mm.
I think personally I'd give it C tier because it's not bad, but I wouldn't really call
Right.
it like anything super great. It's cute, but regular Tapicorn is also kind of cute. Yeah, I think
B?
I'd give it B at the very
B.
least.
Y'all think okay?
Yeah,
Okay,
B.
we'll say B. We'll say B. Now this I think is a really good. This is the other really good Rare Dream Mythical in my eyes because Rare
Yeah, I don't.
Schlep has a very solid theme.
I like Rare Schlepp's theme. I think it's funny.
think
I
it's
love
so fun.
I love like the tired mom
Yeah,
like
no,
aesthetic.
exactly.
It's
You know,
such
she
a
talk
fun-
like this. She's clearly
Yes.
an avid smoker. She's like, hey, honey, I
Boston
brought you
accent.
some chocolates. You want something
They're selling
sweet?
chocolate.
Selling chocolate. I just love the hair curlers and like the old granny sweets and the little periwigs.
Yes.
I think this is just a really good design, and like in a sea of Dream Mythicals that are meh. It's like this is very solid. I think this is very solid. I think honestly either B or A. What do you guys think?
I say
I
B.
don't know about A.
B.
I don't know
I don't know about
A.
A. Definitely B.
Now Epic Trouble, I gotta say, amazing concept. Gotta say, Eric, very good like choice on the concept, and I definitely don't think anything about it is bad. It is just a bit too simple for my take. Like I think it just I like to compare variants to other variants of that same class as opposed to other variants across the entire monster like series. And like look at like Epic Bazinga compared to Common Bazinga, or Epic Strombonin compared to Common Strombonin. or Epic Anglo compared to Common Anglo, Epic Hehe compared to regular Hehe. Epic Treble, while very much doing its own thing, very unique, and certainly not a bad variant, just doesn't really knock it out of the park with much. Like, it's just not got a ton, in my opinion, going for it, that some of the other epics really do. I don't think it'd be, like, D tier by any means. Either C or B tier in my eyes.
Yeah.
It doesn't really utilize its unique animations either, which is definitely a point against it. It's just so structurally similar to regular Treble. Like,
I wouldn't want to put it in C tier, but I sadly think that's where it would be.
Cash, what do you think?
I think it's like B, honestly.
Interesting.
I think it's pretty cool.
I mean, it is cool.
Fire.
Look, it definitely leans into being a fire mythical more than anything.
Are the mythical variants designed by the creators?
They're not designed, but the concept is given by the creators.
Oh, okay.
All right. I mean, I know at least. I'm pretty sure, anyways. From what I feel because I know Epic Yahoo was, and I'm pretty sure I remember seeing something about Epic Troll.
I think B, personally.
I think B. Yeah, B works.
Now this guy, on the other hand.
Now I actually like Rare Mimic. I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's fantastic.
Boring.
It's a bit boring, but like, I think compared to the other rare naturals, this is clearly something that came out a long time later because they clearly knew what they were doing.
Oh, you can't compare it to. You have to compare it to the second wave of fire rares. That's what you should compare it to.
I think it just really works for
Mimic as a whole.
For being such a for just being a little Mimic variant. I like that.
Well, you do really like Rare Mimic.
Huh?
I do know you love Rare Mimic.
Yes. I like it. I just like that it's a dodo. I like dodos. They're such funny little creatures.
Very true.
So and I also like the color palette that they gave him. It gave him a nice color palette. He looks nice. I don't want you to tell you. He just looks nice.
Yeah, I don't think
I'd put him in
B. Yeah, B.
Yeah.
B's fair. Literally all of Perplexplore in B tier.
Oh my god, you're right. All of Perplexlore is in B.
Okay, now we go on to all the monsters I haven't actually done mini monster reviews on yet because I'm trying to get Epic Zuker because nobody had footage of it. I asked
nobody had footage of it because
not a single person has Epic Zuker. So I've been having to get
Epic.
Nobody. Well, yeah, Cash. Nobody could breed Epic Zuker. I don't think no one's ever bred Epic Zuker.
I know.
Not a single person.
Before we get into these, I am going to be right back because I'm out.
No one discovered it.
I'm out of lemonade, so I'll be right back when we get more lemonade.
Bro's out of lemonade already, man.
So you guys entertain
again?
We're not entertaining though. He's gonna leave his mic muted again and not realize it for 30 minutes.
Tell the chat. Argue with the chat what island is worse.
Let's talk about Piplash.
We already did that. We did that last time.
We didn't talk about Piplash. Let's talk about Piplash.
Yes.
The reason why I don't like Piplash, me personally, is because I just don't like how Piplash's his head is like it breaks the third dimension rather than it just being like stuck in its dimension like how it's supposed to be. It kind of moves its head up and down and that breaks that illusion and it's really gross.
It's uncanny. It's
exactly
I hate its face.
Don't do that. Keep your face right where it should be.
Even though like on Mech Islet it sounds good. I mean you can't hear it, so that's whatever.
Yeah, you can't hear it.
On Mech Islet it sounds good. On Workshop it's like a beat ahead of every other monster. It's like, bro, slow down. Your part's coming up. Chill out. Like, slow down. And then it's the song it's color palette, and then like the textures. Ew. Like
yes, like
I hate it.
It doesn't need
It's
to
so-
be. It just
It's
doesn't
telling
need
the
to
mech islet is good, and that's the only positive thing I can say about it. at all.
Exactly. And that's about
And
it. After
it's
that,
stupid smirk on his face. He's like, oh yeah, I'm killing this. I'm doing such a good job. Oh,
Exactly.
He's so confident. He's not. Bleh.
it's just
Why do I hear myself from 30 seconds?
because Ashby didn't put his mic properly.
Uh,
So now we're just hearing ourselves like 5 seconds in the past.
it's more than 5 seconds. I think we
10
had a
hours in the past.
Even before the stream started. That's how far back it goes.
Oh God, that's gonna piss me off to no end. Hold on, I'm gonna have to mute Ashby on my end because I can't concentrate on my conversation.
Yeah, I don't. What were we talking about?
We were talking about Pip ass and why he's Pip ass. Now,
Yeah, pitch ass.
I also don't like just like the whole, like, why is Piplash cute? And they were like, we don't know why he's cute. He just kind of is. Like, what do you mean he just
Cute.
kind of is? Like, they just said in like the comment thing that they're like, it's cute and it's cutesy. It's kind of like normal and stable and cutie looking. Why does it look like that? We don't know. I'm just like, you should know. It's your job to know. I hate when the monster handlers make bios like that, where they're just like, I don't know. Fuck you mean you don't know?
Wait, does it say? What does it say in its bio?
I will
It
say
says
though,
like something along the lines
you
of,
gotta admit,
it's pretty cutesy and stable. We don't know why that's the case because most of the workshoppers are kind of uggy, but
but okay,
We
but
just
hear
made
me
this
out.
one and we
It's
didn't
the
really know
funny-
why.
It's the
we don't
funniest
really know why.
thing.
We'll get back to you.
Hear
But
me out.
I
Oh, wait,
hate
hold
when
on.
they do that for bios. That's such a lazy bio excuse. Stop doing that for bios. It pisses me off.
I will say
Let me
though,
find
you
it.
gotta
Not what we
admit,
were expecting.
you
Oh.
gotta admit though, it's really
It's
funny
not
and
what we were
epic.
expecting. We
It's-
thought it would be different,
Can you guys
but
hear me?
instead it looked different.
Sorry, we can hear you. It's just we're having the Piplash
Oh.
hate meetup
No,
right
I
now.
was just no, I wasn't
Oh
defending.
yeah, sorry.
I, wasn't
I had
defending
you
Piplash.
muted. Let me unmute you real
Oh.
fast.
I was just saying
'Cause
you
you
gotta
were
admit
echoing.
though, with Epic
Oh, wait.
Quibble's bio, when Epic Quibble's bio, they're like, I don't know what this is.
Almost
That's the
unmuted.
funniest thing ever. That's a funny bio.
There we go.
Yes, Epic Quibble with its bio where it's like, oh, what is this? Oh, it's a prismatic. Whoa,
No.
whoa.
No, Epic Quibble's bio is the Epic Quibble is. Are you sure? Is this? You sure this is the? Yo, okay.
Yeah.
It's the.
Okay.
It's a. You know what? If you want to research this thing, go ahead. I just think that's so funny.
It's so hilarious. If you want to
Yeah,
research
they just
this,
give up
go ahead.
halfway
I'll do it.
through. But
That's the
Piplash,
funny-
it's like, oh,
I
this
like
is
bios
not like the
that,
others. And
but I
it's-
No, you go. Sorry.
Well, I was just reading the bio right now. It says this is not what we were expecting. It's Piplash exists in stark and striking contrast. It's cute and endearing. And not. It thinks it's cute. It looks like it thinks it's cute. It's not cute. Ugly. Disgusting.
Is Piplash
Abomination.
harboring some secrets, putting up a front, concealing a side we can't see? Could that monster possibly be as wholesome as it outwardly seems? This is driving us crazy. I don't know what I don't like. Shut up. Like, just I hate when they do that for bios. I know it would be realistic for them to not know stuff about every monster, but it would be nice instead of for them, because I just hate when they do bios where they're just like, I don't know, it's a monster. We don't actually know. Sorry, guys. We'll get back to you on that one. Like,
We don't know why we made this. What does Zert say? I'm curious now. What does Zert say?
It talks about
exert.
giving you.
Exert.
No one
Y'all
says
are killing
that.
me. Y'all are killing me. It's exert.
Guys,
Because-
Piplash is
Zerg.
actually evil. That's kind of a nice chord. That wasn't meant
Evil
to. That wasn't meant to.
Piplash.
When Zeroe is struggling to articulate a thought, the Colossal is having trouble remembering something. Suspicion mounts that there's an exert about, but bluntly and literally, this monster is the equivalent of a brain part. Its home is a gargantuan brain, and it communicates by spewing gas from its mouth, gut. We're not sure how to classify it. The biggest surprise, especially because of the presence of the poison element, is that Exert's gaseous emissions are totally odorless. Instead of Instead, who's eating?
Oh,
Ash, come on.
I don't know who could possibly be eating.
They build up over time and enact confusion and fogginess in the thought process of its neighbor. So make sure you're not planning or doing anything mentally taxing when Exert is nearby. I remember back in the early days when Exert was first like a thing. I remember being like, "Hey guys, I have a theory. What if Exert is put on in the workshop to stop the workshoppers from like thinking too hard about how to get out? Because like Exert can just like stop them from thinking too hard about it." That's what I thought. And then when Vention came out, I was like, "Guys, I might be right." Guys,
Dessert was after Vention.
Exert should have been the one. Like all Whale should have done is just stick Exert with Vention. Just be like, "It's all right. You're planning to get out of the workshop, yeah."
Because Zert did not exist before Vention did. Vention came out before
Wait.
Zert's.
Oh, Vention came out before Exert.
Zert
So
came
that
with
makes
Zert came with
theory
Swiss.
even stronger. That makes my theory even stronger because then Zeroe was like, "I gotta stop them. I know the brain fart. You
know what's funny is I voice both those characters and tear you down.
Yes, you do.
It's just like, all right, I'm gonna escape this workshop once and for. Hey there, can I help you? Oh, I was just going to ask what you were doing. I don't know actually. I feel like I was doing something important.
Bro forgot. Bro forgot.
Anyways, back to the list. Back after the war, I went back to New York.
After the war, I went back to New York.
All right.
Finished up my studies and
a very solid epic, in my opinion. A very solid variant.
I thought it was Zucker, but whatever.
Zucker? It's a kazoo.
Oh right, kazoo. You on kazoo.
Zucker was my favorite monster for the longest time.
What?
Zuck.
Why?
Well, because when I started playing MSM, it was like the first monster to come out.
Ah.
And I just loved it.
So
but then I was like, I got Ethereal Island and I got Socks and then Socks.
Yeah.
Socks.
So Zucker is, in other words, Zucker is your Mushaboom.
Mushaboom, yep. Well, technically, I think it came out with Screamoo, so. But I just like, I don't know, Zucker's a fun little guy. I like him.
Oh, this guy's meant to be actually a monster that is a living version of the wild bagpipe. That's kind of cool.
Oh, that's cool.
I didn't realize that.
Oh, that's really cool.
Going to be a wild bagpipe.
And funnily enough, you can have decorations on it. So,
well, no, you can. You can put wild bagpipes.
No bagpipe.
You can put a wild bagpipe next to Epic Zucker. It doesn't like the wild bagpipes because it doesn't have likes. But
that doesn't make sense. Oh.
No bagpipes.
You can put decorate. You've been able to put decorations on Wublin since like 2018.
Since when?
2018.
This is news to me.
You can have a time machine on Wublin. You can have a recording studio on Wublin. You can have Fuser.
I'm just gonna put a plot.
I need them to update the recording studio again. I want it to work as well as it should.
They said in the 3.9 the kickoff they were like, we fixed it. It works now, guys. And then you
it doesn't work. It's still
it changed. I'm not crazy. Nothing changed. They just lied.
I think they made the metronomes a bit more on beat with overall, but that doesn't help the fact that when you sing in the recording studio, it's off tempo with the rest of the song, no matter what you do.
Exactly.
It's like
it's pissing me off.
But as for Epic Zucker, B or A? What do we think?
I would say A.
I think A.
I don't know why I sing that high. Okay. Get it.
Thank you. Epic Tiawa. Solid. Very solid.
That's an epic?
Spider.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a spider.
Spider.
Okay, this one looks like a rare to me. I don't know why.
It does look like a rare to me as well.
Really?
Yeah.
I know what rare Tiawa looks like, but...
No, Epic Tiawa. It's got a bunch of spider legs, though. It's got, like, extra eyes and stuff. I mean, it
just looks like a newer rare.
Yeah, that is a good point.
Yeah.
It is very simple, honestly. Like, it really doesn't do anything
Yeah.
that different when I'm looking at it. In my opinion, Tiawa did not get very interesting variants.
No, Tiawa didn't.
Well,
I'm sorry, Tiawa.
Well, I mean, prismatic was definitely.
Oh, well,
I
prismatic
mean,
Tiawa, I mean, it was interesting.
It was definitely interesting. That's a word you could use to describe it. Interesting.
I mean, you can't say it's
least-
forgettable.
At least it's not
Never forgetting
prismatic
that.
scups. At least it's not prismatic scups. That's all I'm saying.
I actually think Scuffs is more interesting than that. Even though I don't like Scuffs as a monster. But overall, honestly, looking at it more...
Yeah, I don't like Scuffs either because he cheated! The fucker cheated! This motherfucker's cheating! Take my word!
I think, honestly, overall, it's a bit weak as an epic compared to the other, like, epic fires we've been getting. Like, look at these two compared to, like, it's not a recolor. Like, it's definitely different than a recolor, but it just doesn't feel different enough, you know? Like, we got, like, these two, and, like, even some of the last fire rares. Like, looking at these variants, really, like, compared to this, it's just kind of like C, honestly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rick Deja Jin is pretty cool. I'll be honest, I just, like, this is a monster I have no real opinion on. I actually don't, like...
Yeah,
I mean,
like, I don't
It's not bad.
care.
I just don't...
I like it a lot.
Okay.
I love it.
It does, like, look like some sort of, like, dark fantasy villain or something.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like it.
It's pretty cool.
I like how Deja Jin just in general, like, it's leaning into fairy, but, like, not the fairy you would think. It's more just like, I don't know what the word is for.
Like, almost tribal / like, mythical, like...
Yeah,
like,
this
looks like a D&D
it's
creature.
mystical. It's like...
Yes.
Yeah.
Honestly, okay, hear me out. If it didn't have the normal Deja Jin eyes, this design would be really cool. If that was the only eye, that would be a really cool design.
That is true.
I like it quite a lot.
Type of shit Noir Rabbit would make in WSB and
No,
Co.
like, I would put it in A tier, but then you look at the other Sanctum rares, and it's like Kahoot exists, Rare Kahoot exists,
and like even
and
like
the quality
rare
is just doesn't
like
compare.
it's. I think B
tier.
B
tier is good.
Now Bogle. Okay. So I'll be complete. Now, okay, you guys know my thoughts on Mech Island are that I don't dislike it, but I definitely found it disappointing, and overall the island as a whole, I just don't like the style they went for with it, and I think also some of the melodies are really just not fun on the ears. But Bogle carries the island, in my opinion. Bogle is the reason that I like Mech Island at all. Like, Bogle, dude, when it, like, that first verse when it has the... Is the music still going? I think the music stopped. Here, I would actually... Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna switch over to the piano cam real quick. And switch you guys over here. But let me find...
I beg you're not trying to play the piano right now.
No, I'm literally gonna hit 4 notes. But, like, the melody of, like...
You will be here all day.
Floors?
I think that's about it.
What are you playing?
I just don't like that melody itself. Is just like
wait, what melody? What monster?
That's like Ogler and Bellowfish and a bit of Piplash.
Oh, it's like a little dissonant.
I don't know exactly.
I'm bringing you to my piano. You're going to my piano now.
Like, it just, I don't know, something about the way the melody... Something about the way the melody just kind of jumps around is just nasty on my ears. It's like the type of melody you'd hear in like a horror movie soundtrack, and I just don't like that melody. But then Bogle comes in with the dun 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 shabba da 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 shabba da dun 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 dun, like that part of the song goes so hard. is so good. And if that's what all of Mech Island was, I would genuinely have it as a favorite. But just like Bogle is so carrying. It carries. It carries so hard.
What? I don't know. I think Araculele carries the island.
Yeah, Araculele in its own verse, yes, for sure. Araculele, but like it's also only in like one verse. Like,
Is it in? Hold on. Is it in harmonic minor? Need to check. I'm checking. Yeah, it's E flat harmonic minor. Okay, that's like my second favorite key of all time. So, can we stop the hate?
I will continue my thoughts on Mech Island. No one can change my opinion unless they add something to it. But like Bogle, I think, is a really good just execution of the primordial concept. I just love this overall, and like this being another like monster that's now sort of associated with the mech element in sorts. Like this guy fits right in alongside Rebro, Vamp, and Vention as like those are also some of my favorite monsters, and this guy is no exception to that. I honestly think Bogle is an S tier. Its design.
I'll let it slide.
Its design is creative and a clever execution of the air element. Its sound phenomenal, and like its animations are also really fun. Its face, the way its face moves around.
Isn't it just a? Isn't it just? Wait, let me pull up my traps here. Hold on, give me a second. Isn't it just Frankenstein?
It is kind of like Frankenstein from Skylanders, and you know I like Frankenstein.
Yeah,
indeed.
That's why you like it.
All right. Rare Squat.
Da-ba-da-da-ba-da.
That's good.
Rare Squat. It's all right.
Nothing real. No real strong opinions on it. I don't know, Cash. What do you think? You don't like it?
I don't like it. Onion.
Interesting. Why is that? Oh, just because it's an
onion. It's just an onion. That's all it is. It's just an onion.
Does not like onions.
I mean, onions are all right, but
Has something against onions?
it's just that's all it is. It's just an onion.
Yeah, that's fair.
I think C tier.
Yeah, C tier is good.
Now, I gotta admit, Rare Larvalus conceptually is really cool. I feel like in execution, it's a bit bland. Like, it being a skeleton, big fan of that, especially because it's a bone element, but I don't know. It feels like it just didn't quite execute the idea as well as it could have. It's kind of hard to tell it's a skeleton.
It doesn't look like a skeleton, I'm gonna be real. It doesn't. I didn't know it was a skeleton until you just said it now.
Hold on.
I was like, it's a skeleton?
Like, you can see it is definitely, like, you can definitely see skeleton, but, like, it just kind of, like, looks
but it
like
doesn't
white
look like
Larvalus.
Bone.
Because the thing is, larvae don't have skeletons. So
Well, true, but it also is a bone element.
Why is it a bone element? Why is it a bone element?
that's a good point. Wait a minute.
This is skinned Larvalus, actually. It's not the rare berry.
Bro, it's skinned.
Okay, I have to go, but but before I go, can you just go ahead and put a hi hee and S here real quick?
Do we have any arguments against putting it in S tier?
No,
not at all.
It's not possible. There's no possible way.
We'll talk about it more thoroughly once we get to it. I do want to talk a bit about it, but
Lord.
No, I like it. No, I want to talk about what I like about it.
Toodaloo.
But yeah, Rare Larvalus. I want to put in D tier because they have a clear idea here that I like. C tier, another one. C tier.
Yeah, C tier would be good.
Now, Rare Bloat. Now, I know I'm biased towards. I do really like Bloat as a monster, but I do think this rare. I'll first say I am a little disappointed. I wanted a little more for Rare Bloat, but I do think this rare is good. I like the usage of like going in for like Greek mythological monster vibes. I mean, you know I love Greek mythological monsters. And I don't know why. I know it's meant to be Medusa, but for some reason it reminds me a lot of Scylla. I don't know what it is. Like, this just gives me Scylla vibes. I can't quite place it.
I don't see it, but
I think it's just the serpentine like stones. I like that the way it lights up. I certainly like it. I think it's A tier. Thoughts?
Yeah, A tier.
Yeah. Now Epic Incisor is pretty sick.
Epic Incisor is very nice.
Incisor, I've tried. I can't rewire my brain. Look, I'm doing one at a time.
Rewire it now.
I've been rewiring Plinkachu. I've been rewiring Plinkachu. I can't do both at the same time.
Okay.
Pick your
You have to rewire all of them.
But yes, I think this is good. I really love, as a fan of dinosaurs, big fan of this. It reminds me a lot of a Quetzalcoatl, and I love Quetzalcoatls.
Yeah.
Wait, no, Quetzalcoatlus. That's the dinosaur. Quetzalcoatl is just the creature. But I love Quetzalcoatlus, and I like this rare. I don't think it's quite S tier. I don't think I can quite put it in S tier, but I do think it earns A. Like, this is on the same level as, like, Epic Strombone and a rare Dromedary for me. I think it gets A. Now, okay. First off, Common Arcarena. What do you think of Common Arcarena?
I think it's really cute. I like that it's a little building.
Yeah.
I don't feel all that attached to it like everyone else was, where everyone else fell in love with it instantly. Because I don't know. I think it's cute, but it's like I don't know. I don't know why, but I just don't really care for it all that much.
That's fair. I definitely also, like, I think the common form, very solid design. I love the lighthouse, like, the way it animates. I will say, it doesn't feel very cohesive as to how it plays its sound. Like, I know it's like, okay, like, the wind goes through it, but it's like, I don't know, it doesn't look at all like a wind instrument. Like, it doesn't have any sort of wind vibes to it. Like, you look at something like Quirrellby, who also, it's like you wouldn't really be able to tell exactly what it does, but it still feels cohesive as to why it's playing a wind sound. This thing just kind of moves its hands and suddenly it plays an Arcarena.
Right,
but
and
overall,
doesn't make a lot of sense.
Design-wise, it is very solid, and animation-wise, I think it's also very solid. I think the major one, A or B?
Yeah.
I think
we'll put it in A.
And put it in A. And now, this may seem weird, I fucking love the minor form. Dude, it's so cool looking. It's like the ruins, like the fact that it's like the ruin, like an old rundown ruined, like almost ghostly, like this looks like a ghost type Pokemon. I love this aesthetic of like an old rundown ruined haunted object like this. It's so sick, and its sound as well. I prefer the minor one sound so much. Like, it sounds so hollow, so haunting. I never thought an Ocarina could sound as haunting as minor Ocarina does, but like, the way it goes like, like, that's so cool, and it fits Boat Island so well. This is an S tier for me. This is my favorite paranormal of any of them. I love this monster. I don't know what your thoughts are on the minor one.
I don't have much thoughts on the minor one. I kind of shared my thoughts already, where it's like, I don't care that much. It's sweet, though.
I just think it's so sick. I just think it's so sick. Okay. Rare Friendly. This one's funny to me. It's so funny to me that they just went full on palm tree with it. Hold on, what if I'll do
they were just like, we don't have any ideas. Make it palm tree.
Like regular Friendly is already kind of meant to be palm tree, but they're like, no, we're going full into that.
Palm tree.
No. But and also, I will say, I don't know if you've seen this before. Its mouth is coconuts.
Yeah, it's coconuts where its mouth is, which is insane. I'm just like, okay, y'all. This should have been a costume more than a rare, but like, all right.
I mean, I do like when they make a variant themed around a seasonal event. I think that's always fun when they do that, and this definitely is like leaned into it. I think that's fun. I feel like they need to do more sales during seasonal events of those specific variants they designed around the seasonal events. Like, during Season of Love, we need rare Boscus to be available. Or during... I mean, I guess you can't really do that for the Wublins necessarily, but like the monsters for rare Giger, like stuff like that for Halloween. But I like the seasonal event themed monsters, and I do like Rare Friendly here. It's not like phenomenal, but I think it's cool. I think it's fun.
But it's cool. Yeah, it's cool for what it is.
I also like that it's actually like stuck into the ground here. Like you can see it actively stuck in the ground. I think for what it is, it's cool. B tier? A tier?
Sure. B tier.
Okay. Now, okay. Rare Weasel, I'm a little mixed on, but I think Rare Weasel is overall good. I don't know what you think.
Yeah, Rare Weasel's all right. I never felt very strongly towards Rare Weasel because I really like normal Weasel. I'm not a huge
Really?
fan of Rare Weasel.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I'm kind of the opposite. I think Rare Weasel is a slightly more interesting
Yeah, I
execution
know.
of the concept.
Everybody doesn't like Weasel. I kind of like Weasel. I really like the concept of like a Jack in the Box
I do
that's like
the concept.
alive and it cranks its own hand and scares others. Like that's
I think
cute.
it's just the sound of it that's kind of like really weak, and also I don't know why it's so fleshy.
I really like the sound. I really like the sound. Every time I'm listening to Mythical Island, I always like in my head I'm like, like I like it. I like it sound. It scratches something in my brain. I can't explain it.
I think maybe I would like it sound a lot more if they like did more with it. I feel like that doesn't have to be just like they didn't just like Crunchy where it's just like they should have done like a whole thing where it's like something like that could have been really cool. I feel like they underutilized it. I think they underutilized this normal sound. But I think the rare design is good. It's got a good bit going on. I'm trying to think actually what the heck is this meant to be? I'm going to read his bio because I'm not entirely sure what the idea is behind it.
Never read the bio.
Wait, it's so Epic Yehe was inspired by the Thumpies, or the regular Yehe was inspired by Thumpies.
Oh, rare Yehe.
Rare Yehe. It also just gives me Bad Piggies vibes. It looks like something out of Bad Piggies.
Caged little creature. Little evil thing.
Interesting. Yeah, I think B tier?
B tier. B tier.
We keep having full discussions about a monster just to throw it into B tier?
Well, I mean, like, yeah. It'd be like that sometimes.
Now, Rare Echidna is pretty good.
I don't really care for it that much.
Interesting.
Really
Why is that?
I couldn't tell you. It's just nothing special. They just kind of plopped some feathers on it and was like, look, it's your birdie.
Well, you are forgetting one key detail about it. That is my favorite detail about it. That's kind of the only thing.
And that is...
Hold on. I'm going to pull it back up. It's got the bugs.
Uh-huh.
And I think that's fun. I love this one's face.
Mean. He's a meanie.
Oh, the poor guy. He gets bullied by this one for sure.
100%.
I do think it's a little... Yeah. It's nothing phenomenal, but I do like it. It kind of gives me like dinosaur vibes, which I like that idea for bone element monsters.
Mm-hmm.
I think...
If it was me, I'd put it in D.
Really? D?
Yeah.
My thoughts are like B, so why don't we go in a middle ground and say C?
Okay.
Now, Epic by Sonorous. What are your thoughts on Epic by Sonorous?
I think it's really freaking cool.
Same.
Like the mouth having an eye inside. I would have never imagined or seen that coming in a billion years. That's so cool. And like the way that the emperor form is like clinging to its nostrils, like that's so freaking silly.
Also,
I love it.
I feel bad for the big guy because imagine having to run it like dumb diddle. Like, oh my god, like oh god.
My nostrils, please let me go.
It's just like bro, where have your hands been? They smell god awful.
Yeah.
Sorry, man. I was just out. I was just cleaning some dirt. I can tell.
I can tell.
But yeah, I think like A tier. I think A tier is very solid for it.
Yeah, A tier.
Now, I'm not gonna lie to you, dude. Like, I haven't honestly put a lot of like this is a monster I kind of just wasn't that focused on, but like. Dude, that's so
This is a really cool design. You are right. This design does go hard.
It's I love mechanical stuff. I think this has been made pretty clear. But my aesthetic is more than because I don't like the aesthetic that Mech Islet went for. So I have a very specific style, and
it was more futuristic than it was like steampunk.
And like this is like any sort of like run down, rusted, almost junkyard mechanical vibe. You'll know with like characters like Otto, from My Serious WSB & Co. Like that is
plugged again.
Scratches of nature in my brain, and I love it. Like it's so good, and like that whole construction equipment, like machinery vibe, and like the rusted bolts, like It's like, for me, anything that's like I can rock with futuristic mechanical vibes sometimes. It depends on the design. Like Miraidon from Pokemon, peak. But like, it doesn't compare to stuff like this, or like wooden mechanical robots, steampunky robots, or like rusted, worn down, like almost junkyard robots. Those are my favorite aesthetics for robots. Looks like something made by Eggman. It does. I like this monster. If this monster wasn't hard to get, I mean, honestly, I could probably go for it. I don't have even a rare Timpa, but I probably could try to get an epic Timpa. Regardless, honestly, like maybe S tier.
Go for it. S tier. Why not?
Like, I think because it's in the same league as like these three, in my opinion, design wise.
Yeah,
because like it's
got
like
that.
the only weakness.
So far, the epic Wubblins are eating.
Yeah,
and I really don't want them to fall off. Please.
I mean, like these two aren't even bad. Like these are still good.
They're not bad. They're just kind of like the weakest of the bunch.
Yeah, and like the weakest is in B tier. They're popping off. I think the only weakness in Epic Timpa is that its animations don't do anything crazy. Like, it's kind of just a different way it's playing. But it's still good. And, like, it even, like, shifts its feet around a little bit, I think. Do they have an animation of it playing? I do like the way its arms move around. It's like... like, that's really cool.
Yeah, it's like a little very robotic movements.
Very cool. Okay, we're down to the last couple monsters now. Rare Periscorp, the final non-sanctum, the final impure rare magical. What are your thoughts?
It's Urple. That's kind of it.
Yeah. I'll be honest.
It didn't do a whole lot.
It's kind of just a recolor.
Yeah.
There's nothing really like... Yeah. I'll be honest. None of the Psychic Island triple elements rares have been particularly phenomenal.
Yeah, they've just kind of been.
They're like they're not recolors, but they're all like borderline recolors. Like rare Ruba, rare Capricorn, rare Periscorp. There's just nothing phenomenal. I think I don't think it, well, hold on, let me look. I swear I remember something about its design feeling like that clearly that was more than just a recolor.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's regular Periscope. No, I want the rare one.
The rare one, please.
And now I'm not really seeing what that was. I guess it has technically extra eyes. This is just
and it's
like
fluffy.
I guess it is kind of fluffy. I'll be honest, this might be D tier the more I look at it. Like, it's in the same boat as Fiddlement.
I do not have a gun placed to my head, and I am not going to say, and I am not saying that this one should be an S tier because it's so good, and Crow would be mad if I didn't put it in S tier. It's gotta go in S tier, guys. It's
I don't
so
think it's
good.
quite S tier, but it is.
Their good is so good. They should go in S tier, guys.
It is a pretty solid design. I think I do like that it has a special pattern. It's not just a space pattern. It's like a cool, like, I don't know how to describe the pattern, to be honest. I wonder if there's like an image of it on here or something, of just the pattern by itself. But it's like I don't know why. It just gives them vibes of like an elder tree or something. Hold on, you can see it here. Just the like inscriptions are really cool. I don't think it's like, jokes aside, it's not S tier. I think A or B.
A would work.
I think A works. And then now on to finally Anniversary Month. Well, basically up to the present now. Starting off with Rare Meebkin, the Ethereal Quint. Because he's got all 5 ethereal elements. He's got, because he's Plasma, Shadow, Crystal, and his Meebs are Mech and Poison. He's got all 5 ethereal elements on him. He's an Ethereal Quint. But overall, I think it's good. It's grown on me a little bit. I didn't like it as much when it first released, but it's grown on me.
I like the dragon vibe. I think it's really cute, and it makes sense for, I don't know, it just makes sense to me that it would be like a dragon kind of thing.
Yeah. I don't think I can quite, I don't know about quite A tier. I think
okay, but
B maybe would be a bit more fair.
Fine, B.
Because it's not like
the strength to argue
that different from, like, obviously it is very different, but like it feels like looking at this compared to like Rare Kahoot or Rare Dromedary, it doesn't quite feel on the same level as those two.
All right, pal.
Now I'm curious your thoughts on Rare Eureka.
I don't really like Eureka Rare. I'm sorry.
Yeah, they're kind of one of the same.
They kind of made me sad when I saw them. I was like, oh, they're just, like, I don't really like them. I don't like that they made them fuzzy. I feel like they should have leaned into the scaly, maybe like the more oyster looking side of them, or like more dinosaur like stuff, but they made them fluffy and it doesn't look right and I don't like it and I'm sorry, but I don't like it.
That's very fair. I
put it in D. I do not like it.
I think Rare Eureka's in D. I like Rare Goods slightly enough to put in C, I think.
Sure, I don't like them at all.
Although at the same time, I do like that Eureka has a very different sort of facial shape. They definitely changed up the facial structure on it.
Yeah, they changed the facial structure because of the fluff, but after that, it's like,
yeah.
And then finally,
I'm curious your thoughts. This is literally the most recent Rare Monster. I'm curious your thoughts. I quite like it. What do you think?
Let me see him again because I haven't looked at him in a hot minute.
Hold on, let me.
Because I saw him, but I didn't see him.
Hold on.
Oh, he glows. He's glowing. Okay. I like it.
I like that. It feels very
I like that he has boobs. I like that he's like holding his own horns.
He's got the huge like rack, like deer antler rack on his head, and like the glowing like veins look really cool. I think.
They look very cool.
I do think its body pattern could have been given a little bit more. I saw a really cool concept where someone put like just like jaguar spots down it, and that could have been sick. Or like tribal markings. It's a bit bland on the body, but it's not bad.
A bit, but it's not bad at all. I like him. Yeah.
And I think glowing does a lot of favors when you see it glowing. It's really cool. 100%. I'm not even gonna lie, that looks really cool.
I'd say A tier.
A or B?
A.
Okay. Oh.
What the fuck?
An alarm just went up. So this is our list. Do we want to change anything?
Not that I can see.
I'm gonna move this guy down a tier, I think.
Who? Irregularly. Man, you better put
it because it feels like at the same level. It feels the same level as Epic Fung Prey for me. I feel like they're
put him back.
But they
put him back.
I feel like they can't be. If we put him up, we have to put Epic Fung Prey up. I feel.
Put him back. We are not putting Epic Fung Prey up. Epic Fung Prey's there, right there.
But they feel to me, they're like the same quality. I think they're
no,
just
they
like
are not.
They are. You're just mad that it wasn't an ethereal cold island yet. You can't hold that against Epic Fung Prey.
I will hold it against Epic Fung Prey all day and all night. Put him back up. Put him back up. There we go. Much better. After that, I don't know if anybody else.
Yeah, I mean, like,
gonna be
we've got all these of the new variants. I think everything that's up here deserves to be up here. They're all fantastic variants. Like the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like these variants are peak. I think all the variants in S tier earned it, and all the monsters in S tier also definitely earned it. I mean, we got Behemoth, the Titan Souls, Fire Haven.
I hope you guys can't hear my fan. Can you guys hear my fan?
Only faintly.
No.
No, you don't have to turn it off. The stream's about to end, anyways.
Oh yeah, true. I forgot. Well, it's still, it's off now anyway. But yeah, monsters very much.
Everything up here fits it, and I think our F tiers also earned it.
Yeah, I'm so sorry to all the Epic Krillby fans because I know there are definitely some out there.
Like, there's definitely people. Like, I can see. I don't think there's any fans of these two, but there's definitely fans of Epic Krillby. That is
better not
us.
There better not be no rare platy fans. Epic rare. It's a rare platy fans. There better not be no rare platy fans in here. Cause no, but there it is. Beautiful, glorious. It's lemon scented.
Of these monsters, what's your favorite one that came out in the past year?
Naturally, epic.
Interesting.
And also, like I have a couple epic, epic Yostrich, definitely. I'm gonna have to say rare Plink-a-Blink, obviously.
Oh, what are your top
And-
5? There's 3, so 2 more.
Okay, 2 more. Rare Mimic.
Mhm.
And last but not least, Phosphora. My Phosphora. My dearest Phosphora.
I think for me, my top 5 would be Epic Yelmet, number 1.
No surprise.
Then we got Mirror Arcarena, Firehaven Epic Woolbox, Epic Edamimi, although maybe Epic Brum. I think Epic Edamimi is slightly more. And that's 4, and then Rare Dromedary.
Hell yeah.
So there's a lot of my favorite monsters got treatment this year. I mean, my favorite
Yes,
mascot
they
is
did.
Float. My favorite fire monster is Dromedary. Second favorite fire monster is Yelmet. Third favorite fire monster is Edamimi.
So maybe soon I'll get some more stuff for my monsters. Who knows?
I'm trying to think, did anything else of my favorites get any special treatment? Not particularly. They gave
No.
I mean, yeah. They tried to give Mucha Boom something to no avail. Oh, Vention,
Yeah,
Vention got his own island, so give him credit.
Oh yeah, that did happen, but you hated it. Not hated it, but
I don't
you know.
hate it.
I
For
know,
me,
I know.
I do want to clear this up though. If I had to
Everyone was
tier
on your
at
tier.
Mech Island, it's C tier for me, guys. It's C tier. It's not F tier. There's a lot. I just think it's C tier. I think it's a C tier zone.
Everyone was on your case for that one.
No, dude, I literally had to turn the comments off the stream because people got so mad. Like, and what's funny is like a month later, people are like, "Yeah, my guy's kind of mediocre." Like, I was seeing that
No
a lot,
shot.
and I'm like, "Yeah, that's what I was saying."
I need that as a soundboard. You going, yeah, that's what I was saying.
I should have clipped that from the stream.
On your case
Lord.
for that one.
That'll be a good stream clip. Ashby's reimbursed thoughts on Mech Island. My opinion hasn't changed. Parts of it are really good. Parts of it I really dislike. Ogler, you're one of the parts I dislike.
Sorry, Ogler. We
sorry,
love you
Ogler.
though.
I
Love
don't,
you.
but I know people do.
Oh, okay, all right then.
No, I don't like. I don't think Ogler has had issues on every island it's been on, and I don't like his design that much.
There's the babies, there's the girls, there's the ladies. I see them. They're at the second. They're in the second and third row. There they are. It's the ladies, it's the girls.
It is the ladies, the bookworms.
No.
Oh, sorry. No, you're right. You're right. The whizbangs, of course.
If you don't
all right,
point
fine.
at the geodes, the geodes. Point at the geodes. Yay!
It's so funny. I'm so used to seeing the way you draw them that seeing Epic Geode without a scowl on its face, I'm like, that doesn't look right. You're not supposed to be a nice person.
Why are you smiling? You're not supposed to do that.
You're supposed to be an asshole. Anyways.
He's not an asshole. Well, no.
Alright. Anyways, that's our completed list, chat.
Yippee! We lost like 2 members midway, but
lost half of our crew. Cat.
They both died.
They died. Ripperoni.
Rest in peace. I'll miss
Also,
them.
in case you guys are curious, if I were to rank them, although we haven't seen them in game yet, we've just seen, like images of them. I think Rare Ogler would actually be much higher because Rare Ogler I just feel like is a better design in like A tier. Rare Blairid I'm not too fond of though. Probably would be C tier.
I'd put it in A tier, but okay.
I don't know. It's just it has more of an interesting idea than like these two, but
yeah, definitely 100%.
But it just doesn't quite feel. I don't know, something about it I'm just not fond of. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's the color scheme.
It probably is.
Probably is. Regardless, those are the ranking. This is everything.
Yay!
Maybe in a year from now, we'll do another one of these.
Possibly, theoretically, hypothetically.
And also, because I've gotten comments like this before, because children are not the brightest, but if you're watching this stream and you're like, I don't know, you're watching this stream in about like 2 or 3 weeks and something big has come out and we haven't covered it, Do not comment saying, why didn't you cover Command? Maybe because it wasn't out yet. The amount of people on no, because it happens so often where it's like,
I'm sure.
I mean, you know, it's down to the workshop. Everybody was like, where's
Yes.
Prince Umbra? He didn't exist yet. He didn't exist. And yes, the song came out after he existed. I understand that. I don't write a song in a week, buddy.
He didn't exist yet. He wasn't there.
I don't know if I ever mentioned this.
And you came up with an in-war reason why he wasn't there, because he didn't want to be a part of it.
And people still got
People still were like, where is he?
But what was I saying? I was actually about to say, fun fact about Down in the Workshop. It was originally going to be the last song on the second set of Ashby originals. So then when I ended up dropping Make Haste before that, I was like, oh, okay, then I guess this will be the first one of the third one. And then I didn't have it ready for it wasn't ready yet because it was taking a while to get the vocals ready. Because Trev was busy with college. And so I was like, oh, okay, then they'll come after the April Fool's special. The April Fool's one I'll post this Down in the Workshop. Then I was like, okay, I guess just Fallout song. Let me do Battle Cat's song. Fuck, when's this coming out? And then it came out. Actually, Battle Cat song was before the April Fool's song, but yeah. Anyways, I wonder what the next original is gonna be. I wonder. Which ironically, I feel like I'm having deja vu. A similar thing is happening with this one, with the instrumental. It's taking forever.
Deja vu.
Anyways, my broskies, that's all for today. Let me play you a little. We'll go ahead and play you something nice to sound off. My piano is turned off. That's not supposed to be the case. Let me go ahead and play you a nice melody to sound off for today.
I have a feeling we're going to not like this melody.
Anyways,
Yep. That tracks. You got it.
Hear it. This song will be what sounds us out today. Thank you so much for joining us, chat. See you around. I plan on streaming a lot more now that the setup's ready. Woo! Thank you so much to Goldie Cash and Jeff for joining. Woo!
Yay! Yippee! Woo!
Until next time, see ya, chat. I hit the button. Crap.